There we go. Well, hello. Ooh, squish. Ooh, yeah. Gotta get ready or cozy. But hi. Welcome, Vita. Enjoy your lurking. It's very important. And oh, yeah, enjoy your movie night. I can't watch scary movies, so instead of scary movies, I'm gonna do cozy time because it's been a rough 24 hours. If you have been keeping up with my Twitter account, I've been going ham on posts. Um, I've been actually trying to keep up with, well, keep y'all up with my medical stuff because it's been, oh my god, it's been bad. Oh, so as you guys know, I think the last time I was live whew, was right after I was discharged. But I was like, you know, feeling good, feeling peppy, and feeling, refreshed. I got a procedure done. I've been asking for 10 years. Yeah, 10 years. And guess what? I was right the whole time. I feel I need that procedure way more often than the doctors want to do it. I think I'm gonna win this fight. But that's for my next clinic visit for my lungs. But now I'm I'm having a lot of heart issues. So when I was in the hospital, I not only had the lung washing out, they washed out my lungs, like flushed it out. They went in, got all the gunk out. Well, probably like 80%, because you really can't get down to the very, 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 very small airways deep in the lowers of your lungs. It's just near impossible. And that's where the really good infection sits. Yeah. It's like, oh, what's the best place to go? The very end, the very far corners. It's just their happy place. Their thriving place. So yeah, they can't get those areas. So I'm always gonna have an infection. It's just I could breathe for like 2 weeks. Unfortunately, starting to come back. But hey, that's part of the whole thing about having CF. You can't get rid of it. You just gotta treat the current flare of infection. But yeah, for my heart, they actually went in from it's called an EP study. So they put utensils in. They enter through the groin area. They go on up, wiggle their way up through a catheter there, and with their little doohickey, they start poking around in your heart. They're trying to set it off. So what they were hoping to do was set my heart off to do weirdness like dropped beats, which is my common issue right now. I very rarely get extra beats. Oh, those are fun. I once had extra beats. Like I had one, my heart would beat, then an extra beat right after, and then no beat. It would drop a beat, and then beat normally. It was like somebody sucker punched me, but it is not as bad as when I got in of adenosine. Ha ha. If they say, hey, we're gonna give you some adenosine, a horse is about to basically kick you in the chest, kind of half knock you out, but you're still awake. You're still conscious, basically. But they're literally stopping your heart medically. So that was Felix. Hey, hello down there in the YouTubies, the Oopos. We gotta find out a good name for over there. But yeah, you're the first person to ever comment over there. Congrats! But yeah, anyway, back to the EP study. Sadly, they can only set off my high heart rate. Unfortunately, that means they couldn't do what they call an ablation. Ablation is when where your heart gets a little spicy, and they can see where it's getting too spicy, and they zap it. They just cauterize it. They're like, ha, I found you. Zap. And that zap is supposed to, stop the issue. Some people are really lucky where they only need it once because they got the spot. However, there are some people that have to get it multiple times. And, you know, the dang heart's just like, I want to be super spicy. You're gonna have to try to catch me. Oh, I gave you a false spot. I'm way over here. You gotta get me over here. No, no, no. Now over here. Yeah, no. It's just ridiculous. It's annoying. It makes me angry. So, hi, Lisa. Hello. Welcome. I'm talking about my drama I recently had in the last 2 months. Kind of, going a little medical, but not too detailed. But it is spooky time, so medical stuff is spooky. Spooky. Hi. You're okay? Yes. Okay, so basically, my YouTube chat is saying, haha, you can't use me on OBS, so frick you. But yeah, enjoy your honeymoon. Everybody wishes congratulate P Wix and Asher, my 2 mods who just got married. I totally didn't cry at the photos. I totally didn't cry. It was my eyes sweating. I got some dust in there. Yeah. That totally was it. I told ya. Yeah. Yep. Anyway, enjoy your honeymoon. I hope it's smooth. I hope you enjoy your time together and you get the needed recharge and quality time you both deserve. Because that is important. My friends are important. Once you earn my loyalty, I will throw myself in front of a bus if I have to save you. I will. Yep. All, 87 pounds of me. I will go face Truckcoon. Maybe I'll get isekai in the right place. I hope it's not a scary bad place. Hell, I want to be a villain. Let me, what was it? A villain become good. Have all the options of the men's. And then, which one am I going to choose? Am I going to choose the problem man who has all the red flags? But deep down, he's a sweetheart. Like, he just doesn't know how to, talk to you. He's just like, I can't word. I action. And the words that come in my mouth make me look like a jackass. Or do I go for the little teddy bear that's clearly gonna, be super sweet, super kind, and then apparently he's a little bit of a freak. Why is it always that way? Like super teddy bear ones, where like they just give you the little puppy eyes. They look all innocent, and then when you get further in their story, they're just like, oh, you're a freak. Okay, well that's fantastic. Or do you go to the childhood friend? Those are always interesting. Really interesting. Because, so I have all the memories of us being friends. And then I got trauma. I became a meanie. Yet he stuck around. Huh. And then the last one is always like a prince. Do I have the energy to be a princess? And possibly queen. Yeah. So I have to manage Silver Spoon Man. And then a whole country. And I have to memorize all the etiquette. Nah, man, I'm going to be a mercenary. Adios. No. I'm going to a small town where I can live my life peacefully. Yeah. And maybe meet a country boy. There we go. Yeah, I like that idea. Yeah. I think that's a perfect idea. Yeah. 100%. That's it. That's what I'm gonna do. But anyway, as I got sidetracked, basically, they could not do what they needed. They could not do the ablation. They could not zap the spiciness out of my heart. They started me on a new medication. I was on about... Thank you. Right now, I'm currently using a spooky headset, and I think it's by Dima. I really like her art. She's really good artist. I highly recommend her. I can't shout her out because I don't have her information right now. But yeah, a lot of people know about Dima. You can find. Oh wait. I can probably find her YouTube. Her not Twitch. Bleh. Twitter. Ha! Birdie app. The Birdie app. Okay, well it's not the Birdie app anymore. Oh no, I'm getting it. Do Dima. Haha! Dima Duchess. I will be sharing her link because this is important. But yes, go support Dima and her fantastic art and content. Right now, she is currently away from streaming, but she will be returning soon. But yeah, definitely go check out Dima. Let's see if I can remember. Explanation point. So, Dima Duchess. Check. No. Guessing. Ignore my guessing. Hold on. Dima the Duchess. Okay.
Are the animals still worked up?
Is some kind of spooked.
Stop. No, I don't want. Wait, hold on. I have to make sure I do this right. Oh, this is why I need mods more. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Let me see. Did it go right? Yes, I did it! Haha. I don't need no stinking mods. I can do them myself. Ha. Eat shit. This is why you don't let me alone, guys. I kind of lose my mind. But yeah, so I was on the back to my medication. I was on the heart med. I'm not adorable. I'm just a gremlin. Yeah, gremlin. Very inspired by our beloved mouse queen, Iron Mouse. She inspired me to take up streaming despite my health. Honestly, I really admire her. She has accomplished so much, especially for the VTuber community. And on top of that, those were chronic illnesses. As many of you know, I personally have cystic fibrosis, which has led to multiple other issues such as a digestive issue. I have a slow gut. We also have a heart condition that seems to be getting extra spicy these days. You know, if I wanted my heart to be spicy, I want it just to be spicy for a special someone. Not spicy to meet death again. I've already told Death off. I told him to fuck off like 4 times already. He keeps coming back. Why can't Death leave me alone? But yeah, and then we have our Queen Iron Mouse, who has an immune deficiency, and she has just reached new heights with her subscriptions. I was lucky enough to grab ones, and now I have access to all her emotes. So we are very proud of our Mousy, and she is doing an amazing job with raising money for the... Oh god, okay. I'm gonna get this right. I am not gonna, embarrass myself. One moment. I need to go find it. Oh wait, she's right on my fort. There she is. Alright. It's... Oh... Because I'm gonna get this... Ah! Shinsu! Hi! Welcome! I want to get the organization right because it's very important for the... Immune Deficiency Foundation. She has earned a lot of money, a lot of her... I think she said 50% of her... Eat shit and die! Sorry, my Autobot got him banned. Enjoy having no kneecaps. Nobody needs kneecaps when they're trying to get the best viewers on blah blah blah. You know what? A patooey. We don't want your stinking viewers. If I'm gonna be viewers, they're gonna come here because they like me. They enjoy my content. They enjoy that I am ADHD and I get off track very easily. So, ha! Nah. Alright. But yeah. Oh, okay, I did something weird. Okay, we're good. We're good. Hey. But yeah, so basically in the last 24 hours, my medication had caused a severe delay in my heart beats. So typically I have a 1 beat that gets dropped and then I'm back to normal for a couple beats, then it drops again. That might last maybe 10 minutes and then I'm okay. Last night it decided, hey, I'm gonna drop 3 beats in a row. You're gonna feel like you're gonna, bleh, and your vision's gonna blur. You're gonna get very dizzy, get a headache, and it feels like somebody's crushing your heart. Oh, and you have a hint of you're gonna pass out. I'm sitting there going, what? It's like, it is midnight. Are you freaking kidding me? So I had this basically all the way up to 6 a.m. or 6:30 at periodic points. At certain points, it got really, really bad, and I was like, okay, do I call for emergency services? But then it would, recover, and I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna waste, a call for emergency services, for a call for the ambulance. Oh, if it's not gonna, be spicy when I need it. No point in doing that. And it just kept doing that. I didn't have it for long periods for that to happen. And then each time it would stop, I was like, oh, okay, so we're okay. We're just gonna, it's done. It's fixed itself. We're not gonna have to worry. And then it smacked me again. I'm like, well, I'm not sleeping. So I was up till 6:30. Hello. Welcome. But yeah, I was up till 6:30, freaking out, stressing. I retreated into my Love and Deep Space account. I'm gonna say I went to my boys. I went to my Raphael and Silas. I was like, I can't do this. Say nice things to me. Please say nice things to me. Oh, Silas is being spicy. Okay. It distracted me. It was really good. And then I Love and Deep Space scrolled on Twitter. Because okay, did anybody else's algorithm get totally thrown off recently? Oh, I'm gonna do power wash for a bit because my heart is still kind of hurting. So I'm gonna do that for a bit. Oh, are you stuck in an ad? Oh, you are stuck in an ad. Oh, hold on. Power wash for now. And then Palia. I was right. I saw it. It's just like, oh, an ad. Smack. I didn't have time to go. No. But yeah, so, I was lucky with my heart. I did call my clinic first thing I could. But I waited long enough to make sure everybody was in the office. So I got to my specialist secretary, actually. Because I was not going to send any information through my portal until I knew they were expecting it. I refuse to let it sit there in limbo for multiple days when it's honestly this serious. So I did not take my morning dose. Okay, so here's the thing. My doctor increased my dosage last Friday. So I started last Friday morning. I increased my morning dose, kept the evening dose the same. I was good for several days. And then just last night, it was just like, I behaved long enough. you are going down. I was like, I don't want to go down. Say yelling timber, please, 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 no. My life is just starting to get good. I got good people in my life. I'm finally figuring out, hey, you know what? Actually give your friends a chance to support you. Don't retreat from society like you usually do. You know, talk about it. Show them that you're struggling. Because you know what? People will actually reach out to you then. You can't always expect them to, you know, read the hints. Because apparently I'm really good at hiding the hints. With my bubbly personality. You know, my jokes and my cuteness. Apparently. Yeah. So yeah. But yeah, so I informed my clinic, my heart clinic this morning. They actually called me back, maybe an hour ago? So current plan, we got a plan. I will restart my medication tomorrow morning because the half-life is actually about 20 hours. And they did not want to risk overnight for something to happen if I took the next dose, even after the 20 hours have passed. So we're just not going to do that. But yeah, from there, I'm gonna, I was lucky enough, thanks to family friends who helped support me to get the Apple Watch, which honestly has been a godsend. If you have heart issues, I honestly think it's a good idea to get a watch that monitors, because it at least collects the data, most of the data, like your heart rate patterns, which is really, really important. The one thing I do not like though is that I have to be stationary for like 10 minutes, and then it'll let you know, hey, yo, your heart rate's too high, or it's gonna be, hey, yo, are you okay? Your heart rate's like barely there. And you can set it where it should alert you, but you have to not really be moving for 10 minutes. I'm like, I have ADHD. I talk with my hands. What? I didn't understand that was part of it. I thought, oh, hey, I set the limits. It hits those limits and it screams at me. No, it doesn't. So it's a little annoying, but I do get something called an ECG. I can do that, which basically gives you it takes a record of your heart rate. It's not like it's not as in-depth as the EKG is. Definitely refer to your doctors if you consistently need an EKG. But currently my doctor says, hey, just, do ECGs. Because you have it, it's at least something. So that's honestly what I've been doing. And the plan now is I make like twice a day, same time, twice a day. I take an ECG for the rest of this week. And then at the end of the week, I submit that data to my clinic. This is very important for me and my clinic because right now we are really trying to figure out why my heart does this. Nobody knows, since it didn't do what they needed during the EP study. I feel very discouraged and frustrated. I want a normal life. I don't want to be sitting here going, I don't want to get up out of bed. I'm so exhausted. Like right now, you couldn't tell, but my heart hurts. It hurts. It's like somebody's sitting there holding it, and every bit, it's like squish, squish. Okay, we're gonna just, lightly hug it. And I'm like, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Yep, that. So yeah, we'll see. We'll honestly see. I'm hoping things really get better because I want to be here more. I want to enjoy you guys a lot better. Like, I miss you guys. I miss you guys so much. I'm tired of just being like, rest, take care of myself, put my health first. No, bitch, I don't want to do that anymore. I am so bored. Okay, people are like, oh, you're so lucky you don't get to do anything. You get to just chill, relax. Yeah, like the first week is fine. I've been doing this since, January 2017 when I almost died for the first time. Okay? It sucks. I'm like, I'm so bored. Like, okay, most people don't know. In January 2017, I ended up in the ICU for about 2 weeks because my previous job that I had the previous fall and winter, they did not give me PPE for washing dog and cat kennels. I had to, do it myself. Windows could not be opened. No glasses, no, protective wear, no respiratory protection. So, I thought I caught the flu. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna be out for like a week. I'm so sorry. The flu didn't go away. So I was like, okay, this is really weird. But I'm so tired, I don't have time to think about it. No. It kept getting worse and worse, and I kept ignoring it because I'm a dumbass, because I was sitting there going, oh, it's just a really bad flu. I don't have a great immune system, and it's just lasting longer. I was wrong. I had double pneumonia. I had a partially blocked kidney. My gallbladder was full. I had an inflamed liver, and I had fluid around my heart. I just literally had the perfect storm. It was bad. I set off Code Blue. Yeah, if you know medical stuff, or at least medical shows, it is not good when you should set off Code Blue. I was all hooked up to stuff, so I set it off. And I'm sitting there talking to my aunt, like perfectly fine, sitting up straight, chilling. Of course, I'm not breathing easily. It was very, very difficult, but I pushed through. I am somebody who will push through, even when I shouldn't. I'm like, I want to do stuff. I feel like crap, but shove it in the corner over there and get through it. And then I'll just be down for like a couple days after or a week after. But that's just me. But yeah. I'm stupid, okay? I want to live life. And when you're sick as much as I am and you can't live life, you're like, frick it. I'm gonna live. I'm gonna feel like crap, but I'm gonna do it. And I have a very supportive family who's like, okay, we'll figure it out. We'll do it. Like, I've been in full fibromyalgia pain. Like, full pain. I couldn't even sit on anything. It hurt so much. So when this happened, we were on vacation. So it was like day 2 of vacation. I'm like, oh my God. And this was before I even got my diagnosis. I was like, I don't know what's going on. My body, I can't do anything. Breathing hurt, touching anything hurt. My parents felt so bad. They're like, oh, let me give you a hug. They would hug me. I'm like, please don't hug me. I can't even, hug myself right now. It hurts so bad. But we made it. We pushed through that vacation. We got a wheelchair. It was at it was at Disney, okay? It was many years ago. And we were like, you know what? We're going to figure it out. My dad, my mom would lift me from my wheelchair to put me on rides. Okay? Like, we were like, we're doing this. I did get a lot. I got spoiled a little more than usual there. My parents were like, we're gonna figure this out. I got so many snacks. It was so yummy. Oh, this yummy snack. I was like, oh. I eat good there. And okay, so my favorite time, honestly, to go is during the festivals. So far, I've been to most of the Epcot festivals. So I finally got to the Food and Wine Festival. Oh, it's so yummy. Flower and Garden was that one's really pretty. That's one of my favorites. And then we have the Holiday. That one's really good, the Holidays. So it's, hurt. One moment. I'm okay. Okay, we're back. We're good. The Holiday one's actually probably might be my favorite because if you don't know, I am a very big Christmas fan. So basically, November 1st, y'all are getting Christmas for me. Okay, you have no choice. I celebrate it as long as possible. And since, most people don't celebrate Thanksgiving, you're going Christmas. But, it's just my attire will be more Christmassy. Well, my assets on me will be more Christmassy. And then the second Thanksgiving's over, You have no choice. We are doing Christmas. I'm gonna figure out how to do Christmas karaoke. We're gonna also have a night where we go through YouTube and watch some Christmas funnies. See if I can laugh. I'm gonna do some hot cocoa nights. Yes. You guys got no choice. You are stuck with some Christmas time. So yeah, be prepared. And as for spooky season, since I can't predict my health, I'm having trouble planning stuff. I really want to do some spooky nights. I met some new, I've connected with some really cool peeps on Twitter. Guys, I've been good. I've been networking. I've been taking part in other people's communities, meeting other, really cool VTubers. Okay? I've been doing good. I've met some incredible people. I've met some amazing artists. If you guys want to know the artists I work with, please tune to my Twitter and look at my lists. I have added them, all the artists I have interacted with and or commissioned are there. Okay? Fantastic people. Fantastic. Really good beans. Really good dearies. I really enjoy them. So yeah. That's what we have planned. I'm hoping maybe at least once we're gonna do Left 4 Dead 2 this month. Last time we played that, unfortunately, we had to deal with a hacker. We are trying to figure that out still. We haven't really sat down and be like, okay, how'd that get it? We had a closed session. We did have an open fourth, so that probably did it. The immature child who clearly has parental issues, and dad, I think both their parents went to get milk and never came back. Just wanted to ruin our time, and they kind of did. So we are gonna make sure that doesn't happen again. And then I am working on a really big collab, most likely will happen next month, for my very first Lethal Company. I'm super excited. I really want to play, but I wanted to save it so I can do it with my friends, new and old, and I'm really excited for that one. I kind of know what's going on in the game, but I kind of don't. I don't know how the mechanics really work when you're in it. I do know not to trust a certain cyberhuman. Yeah, she enjoys, taking the bodies of our fallen and just selling them. Or, for some reason, she tracks down the freaking Bracken. Like, really? Really? Lucy, stop going after the Bracken. Stop it. No. Because if I say you run into the Bracken again, I am going to leave you back there. You're gonna just be stuck with the Bracken. And then once he leaves, I'm selling you. I'm gonna grab your body, drag you back to the ship, and then when we go to, sell our stuff, I'm putting you in there. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, so Lethal Company. Okay, I do have one more spooky game, but it kind of scares me. Well, two more. Phasmo. We have seen me play Phasmo. I may join pals for that. If I do that, I don't know if I'll go live. I might just join them on the side. It really would depend on my health. And then this one really scares me. Devour. I do have Devour. I don't know if I really don't know if I could survive that. I will be watching the Cyber Council this Friday when they play. I'm hoping to survive that watch. I'm not part of it because I'm a mage. So yeah. Okay, I've been set on Power Wash and I've done none of it. There was I just missed you guys. I wanted to chat. So here we go. We are gonna go be playing Power Wash Simulator. Alright, okay, let's see. Hi, it's me. I'm in your face. Ooh, I'm a ghosty. I'm a ghosty buddy. Ooh. Alright, oh, we're not playing Unpacking. Power Wash Simulator. Power Wash Simulator. Woo! Alright. Hold on. I'm getting pinged. Everyone okay? Okay, Dato's all good. Sorry, I just want to make sure there isn't anything that I need to worry about. Nope, we're good. We're safe. We're doing... Okay, man, for the bar. Wait. Do they have... Okay. I might have to pay for stuff later on. If there's a Christmas... They have a Final Fantasy one. But if there's a Christmas one, I'm gonna get the Alice, this one, and then the Christmas one, okay? We're gonna do those. I'm gonna get those. There's a new bonus job! There's so much now. Yay! And I might do Power Wash Simulator with others at some point. Not right now, because I don't know how to work it. I think they come via Steam. I'm not sure. But yeah. Alright, oh. Oof. Alright. Resume. I was working as I was like, I had a night when I was like really not doing well. I was like, you know what? I need something to calm me down. Power Wash. I'm gonna do that. Oh, why do I have this up? Why do I not hear the game? Hold on. Oh, I think the game was deafening me, so I was like, ha! I'm gonna fix it. That is so low. Hold on. Go to settings. Don't be me, guys. Get your stuff set up before. Oh, it's at set. It's set to 33. Let's see. Is this just me or am I just going deaf? Oh. I forgot I have to fix that. Game properties. Well, it's Power Wash. Can you guys... They're not hearing it. Alright, hold on. This is... Welcome to my stuff. I don't want to deafen myself, guys. I'm gonna have to deafen myself. Ah! Hold on. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. I got stuff going on in the background. I have plans happening, people. Plans. I've been slightly irresponsible. Just a little. But it is for content. Well, actually, upgrades, people. Upgrades. We're getting upgrades. So, you better be prepared. Okay? Better be prepared for them upgrades. Okay, now I can hear it. But yes, we are going to be getting upgrades. You have no choice. Why is it? What? Oh, there. I was like, why is it working? Yes. Got it. Do, 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 do. But yeah, so I have been working on stuff in the background. Because I was like, you know what? I'm tired of not being able to give you guys some... Excuse me, mouse. Do your job. You gotta get a mouse pad because... So I got a little teeny tiny mouse pad. It doubles. So I got that. Give me a minute. Is this multi? Metal. Oh, it's just all metal. Wait, can I buy more? No. It's escape. Aha. I know what I'm doing. I've played this game before. Ah, damn it. Nope. We just have to go slow. But yeah. So, for those who are hanging out, what do y'all have? Excuse me, please do your stuff. What do you have planned for your spooky season? I'm hopefully gonna get out at least for Halloween night. Go to my favorite local pub in costume. I was gonna go to a Ren Fair, but with this heart stuff, the Ren Fair is about what is it? 2 hours away. I don't trust my health, and I don't want to put that responsibility on my sibling. They don't deserve that. They deserve to enjoy the Ren Fair. Excuse me. Okay, I need to probably make a shorter nozzle. Shorter nozzle. Yep. Oh, I got his face. But yeah. So I probably will not be going to the Ren Fair like I wanted. I'm sad about it, really, because I was really hoping to get all dressed up in my elf look. Finally used the netted mermaid's net top I bought last year at a different Ren Fair. I got it specifically for my elf look. I upgraded. I was like, I want an upgrade piece. This is it. This is what I want. That is my caps lock. There it is. So I really want that. But I might hang out with my sibling on a weekend locally. And maybe we'll do some photos. Because I do want to share my elf look like you guys wanted. It's just not going to be at a Ren Fair. So I told my sibling, Sib, I said, hey, yo, dude, just go with your best friend. Just go. You have the extra ticket. You have the weekend planned. It is completely sold out the whole season. That upset me. I was like, oh, I'm so excited. I'm gonna go. And they're sold out. I not only couldn't go the weekends I wanted because Jacques Z Whippa was there. I wanted to see him so bad. I follow him on socials. He's so funny. I wanted to see him in person. But no. They are so popular, they sold out. You know what? Guys, next year, I'm getting my ticket early. Frick it. I'm getting it early. And honestly, I actually might... I think they have a... like, forever pass? I don't know. I might save up for that. It's stupid. I know. But it's something locally I can do. Something I can stay... Basically, I'm still near my hospital. Like, I think my main hospital is like an hour, maybe 2 hours from it. So I'm still within my safety net. And my parents will go, probably, because I don't have any local friends. Guys, nobody likes me. Nobody wants to be my friend here. So, yeah. It's just me and my family. And just me, but kind of, you know. Pushing my way in with my sibling's friend. I was like, yo, hey, Kay. I'm gonna just hang with y'all. Steven at cons, I annoy them. I'm like, hey, I'm here. I ain't got nothing else to do. And they're like, hey. I feel so bad, guys. I'm like, I can't keep bothering them. They're each other's friends. I'm just the older sister. I can't. I feel... It doesn't let me do that. Are you freaking kidding me? I have to jump on the nose. Excuse you. Jump on the nose. There we go. I don't want to invade their space. Like, they are so nice to, you know, include me, but it does get to a point where they need their time. I can't keep being like, hey, can I hang out with you? I'm lonely. I'm very lonely. So yeah, I can't keep doing that to them. So if anybody wants to join me for Red Fair next year, woo! I cannot pay for your tickets. I cannot pay for your hotel room. I cannot pay for your plane tickets. But if you want to make the, you know, big leap, yeah. Woot woot. Rear shielding. Hello. This is the real shielding, right? Hello? Hello? Oh, my nose is itchy. Oh, that's another thing. I get... I'm lucky. I get spring allergies, and then the mold that comes up. Like, so, in the fall, you know, all the leaves fall, and they start to decay. And then we get a lot of rain. And what does decaying and rain do in piles of objects? Mold. Ooh. There's a lot of mold, and I'm just like, ugh, I can't breathe. Make it stop. And this is why I want to go south. Frick the falling leaves, gorgeous as they are. Just make it stop. See, I don't... the wrong ones. I keep doing them all. What? Eee. What did I do? Okay, I'm like, what the heck? Oh. That was so tiny. Oh my god. I like these time lapses, like, ah. Now you get to see the chaos I do. I am chaotic. I am free. Alright, well, we did this one. Okay, next. We're gonna do treehouse. That looks fun. Sorry, I was like, the temple looks spooky, but it doesn't look that spooky. The treehouse can be spooky. Let's see. Oh, private property. Ooh, and it's gonna be warning. What are they warning us about? Is this a no boys allowed place? Or is it no girls allowed? Too bad! I don't listen. What side? I see no sticking sign. There ain't nothing telling me I can't go. Tell me not to go somewhere. I'll bite you. I'm sorry, guys. I've been so bored. I do sometimes feel like I'm losing my mind. But I have some great friends who keep me busy with chatting. And very supportive in what I'm going through. So I'm like, very thankful for them. It's been a lot of hard. It's been hard. I've been having to deal with some personal issues, some past trauma related to friendship. Ah! Wait, why is the camera? I can poke it! Okay, sorry. Woo. But I've been dealing with some personal issues. Keep away. I refuse to keep away. Keep away, keep away. Blah, 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 blah. But what was I saying? Oh, friends. Yeah, I've been dealing with some. Oh no, I wanted yes, some personal like past way. Okay. Here's the thing. I have trauma related to abandonment. I seem to have this really bad issue with, how do I say it? Trusting people. And then, I put my all into friendships to the point where I get hurt. Like, I will be there just being the biggest cheerleader for my friends. I see them be successful, and you know what? I'm super happy. Like, I'm gonna sit there cheering, be like, I knew you could do it. I knew it. And be like, that's my friend. Look how cool my friend is. Look at what they've done. Look at all their hard work and their accomplishments. They're so freaking amazing. And I'm not gonna be like, there. Okay, cool. Now you're cool. You've made these big achievements. Time to pay back. Because that's not. I'm sorry. That is not friendship. That is benefiting off another's success. You don't do that. Bad. You think you can do that? Bad. We don't do that here. But yeah, I'm biggest supporter. But I get left unread a lot. And that's probably the hardest thing. And the biggest thing is some individuals only pop out to message me when they see I'm sick. So I was feeling like my only value is being ill. And to me, that is a very, very bad, like, I grew up being the charity project. I was somebody where I was growing up, they're like, oh, you're sick? Well, here's a Christian thing to do. We're gonna, make sure you're taken care of, and stuff. But if you talk, we don't want to hear it. We want to hear ourselves talk. And you could feel the what's the word? Disingenuous? No, that I don't do big words. I'm stupid. It's one thing I am with being a blonde. I'm stupid. I don't do big words. They confuse me. My tongue gets tied. But I think it's disingenuous. To me, they were fake. Like, I could tell, hey, something isn't right. But you know what? I was like, you know what? I'm reading too much in it. It's my abandonment issue. It's the being told as a child I was better off in the hospital. Don't worry, I punched that kid. Well, technically, I didn't punch him. It was 5th grade. I had just gotten out of the hospital. And we were on the playground. And, it had been a tough year. These kids were not nice. They were very cruel. And it just had finally come to a head. And this guy, I guess he had a crush on me. It's one of those weird things like, oh, I have a crush on you, but I'm going to be really mean. Somebody tell me the logic. Please tell me the logic behind that, because I can't understand it. It sounds really, really stupid to me. So, yeah, stupid. Very, very stupid to do that. But he told me, hey, yo, you're better off in the hospital. I was like, excuse me? Oh, I think my ears are broken. I don't think I heard you. He repeated himself. So I went behind this jerk. And then I kneed him in the tailbone. Twice. I gripped his shoulders from behind. I took my right knee, which is very strong because I played soccer and basketball. And I just went for it. He went crying and falling to the ground, holding his butt. It was very satisfying, guys. I was sent to the principal office with him. And then the principal was like, That was not kind. That was bad behavior and mean. That was bully behavior. You need to apologize to him and hug. I'm like, I need to. Wait. Okay, I get an adult going, you need to say sorry. You want me to do what? I told her no. No way in dang hell am I gonna say, I'm sorry and hug this MF. Not happening. Nuh. You can call my mom. You can call my dad. You can call them to pick me up because I am not doing that shit. She was so mad. I was like, so it's totally fine for him to say, you're better off in the hospital, basically telling me I'm better off dead. And I cannot teach him a lesson for that. Because you know what? As I'm saying this, it's still with me and I'm 31. And that was 5th grade. Words last longer than actions sometimes. Okay? So mind your manners, mind your words. And you know what? If you ain't got nothing else to say, don't freaking say anything at all. That's just, live by that. Because right now, we're all at each other's throat and I'm tired of it. We're here to support one another. Our goal is in life should be to lift others up. If we are having a hard time, you know, maybe look at the people you surround yourself with. Maybe they might be putting down roots in you that, how do I put it? That aren't helping you grow. Maybe they're putting down roots, keeping you back there. Or putting down roots that are start to rot. You don't need that. We gotta help society. Don't make it rot. It's rotting right now. I'm afraid for the future. So I hope y'all can help build this up, build this society up, because you know what? The world's a pretty place. The world is gorgeous. And you know, there are a lot of beautiful people in the world. We need to stop snuffing that beauty out. Because if we snuff that beauty out of each other, there's no future. Not at all. So yeah, that's my little philosophy. I fixed it. I did that without even realizing. Yay! People are gonna be like, I didn't come here to hear philosophy and, you know, be a good human. I came here to relax. Well, okay. But sometimes you do need a little lecture. It's, you know, I'm lecturing myself at the same time. We all need to do better. I need to do better. You know, Billy Bob over there needs to do better. Okay? It's not directed at one person. Are they all done? Yep. The Widowwood Squares. Wee! Woo! Yee. Ah! I really wish we could like listen to like some fun music, but I don't want to get smacked. Because I haven't looked into the programs that have been released now. I believe there's a VTuber one that Twitch released. I have to do more research with a couple of my mods to kind of double check. I'm like, I'm not sure what it is. I don't know, you know, what the parameters are or what the actual process is to apply. So I want to make sure I know everything regarding it before I do anything. Because I don't want to apply for anything that, you know, will affect the community. I'm protecting my community. I'm not going to do anything to harm it. You are my precious Dust Bunny dearies, and I'm going to protect you. Thank you for hanging out. Sleep well. Rest up. And... alright. And I will see you next time. I'll try to stream sooner for my UK friends. I think that's like... I don't know. I gotta figure out a proper time slot to do. I think I might do one stream a week specifically for my UK viewership. I think most of my viewerships are North American, but I'm not sure. I think there are specs I can check where they are from, at least. I think it's in my after stream for specs. But I will check, and then I will do a stream specifically for y'all over there across the pond. So yeah, rest up, rest well. Make sure you drink a glass of water before bed because that is important. Very, very important. Your skin will thank you. I've really gotten into skincare. Because in the hospital, you don't really get to care for yourself. That's what things hospitals do. They need to have spas within hospitals so you can go there and, you know, pamper yourself or get pampered. Okay, it's stressful, but then I can't really, you know, pamper myself or get, you know, feel special or get my hair done. You know, a simple haircut and hairstyling actually does wonders for someone's mental health. It does. You feel better about yourself. You feel fresher. You feel like you've, you know, shaken off a little bit of what you've gone through or cut it off. It's very, very important. I'm currently I really want this hairstyle that involves extensions. My old area, it would cost like $1,200 to do. But my new stylist says she can do it at a different price that is way more affordable. I really, really want to do that. Because you know what? I deserve it. I deserve getting extensions. I deserve bleaching my hair. I deserve those pink under hair extensions for long, long locks. I deserve it. I just don't have the funds to do that. But I know once I reach them and I make that appointment and then it happens, I'm gonna feel so much better about myself. Because you know what? Sometimes we gotta do organs. Whoa. Whoa. Thank you for getting your glass of water. It's only 8 ounces, guys. Only 8 ounces. I'm not saying, oh, you need to drink 12 to 16 ounces before bed. No, you actually just need to drink 8 ounces of water before and after bed. So when you wake up, drink another glass of water. You might be shocked if that's actually become a habit and how well you feel. I've been doing it, and outside of all my other issues, my skin has been thanking me. It's been clearing up. I'm not getting as many blemishes, and the blemishes I do wash them, and then I've actually been getting into those patches. And honestly, it's been helping at least me not picking them, making them worse. So, yeah. I do now have an awesome Japanese, I believe it's Japanese, moisturizer for my face. It feels so nice. My face is so soft. Softy. It's great. I got it from Costco. So I got it on a really good price and sale. So yeah, you don't have to get it, you know, from a specialty place. Because they'll just charge you out the wazoo. And you know, we don't need Zazu to wazoo our wallet. No thank you. So yeah, enjoy your glass of water. Enjoy your sleepies. Thank you for stopping by. I super appreciate it. I always appreciate people coming by, even though if they don't talk to me, even though they're here to hear me ramble, because I'm good at that. Blah 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 blah. I will talk your ear off. That's why I became a VTuber. Duh. Wanted to just, you know, talk people's ear off because, you know, I was tired of people saying to me, shut up, we don't want to hear it, blah, blah, blah. Well, sorry, bitch. Now you can't stop me. You can just leave. time, spooky time. We're doing spooky time, not really. I'm just listening to spooky ooky music. This just seems like sad music. What the heck? Oh, there we go. I'm like, I'm gonna cry. Oh man, dude. When I was super depressed a couple weekends ago, I cried so much. Then my nose bled. I was like, why is my nose bleeding? It's like, it's not cold. It is not dry. But yeah, my nose is bleeding. And then, oh man, I was like, ow. Google. I did the Google. Don't be mad at me. I couldn't help it. I was like, I have to know. And I Googled it, and then there was like, oh yeah, if you cry too much, when you suck in the air in your nose from crying, you are actually thinning the walls of your nose, which are drawing out the blood vessels there, allowing them to possibly just, result in a nosebleed. I was like, what? I was fortunate though. I felt that the nosebleed was happening. Threw my hand under my nose and I was like, I saved my white sheets. Though I will say, if you get blood stain on anything, use a saline syringe. So get some, mixture of for a saline syringe and spray it onto the affected fabric. Rub it in, scratch it in, and voila! No more stain. And then, of course, wash it afterwards. And you'll be pretty impressed with how clean it is. Or if you can't do that because, it's not always easily accessible for others as it is me to get a saline syringe, you can get something called Nature's Miracle. It is on Amazon. It is great for pet stains. They even have specialized ones for cats and dogs. I have the dog one because I have dogs. It's great. I spray that sometimes on the stain. It even works on wine stain, guys. Wine stains. Like usually when you stain something with wine, you're like, oh, it's over. It's gone. I can't use it anymore. No, this stuff actually works. Highly recommend it. You can get a big jug, so, Ooh. You can fill up a spray bottle you can get for like, what? A couple dollars at the dollar store. And yeah. It's great. I've heard some people get, when you're cleaning carpets, you put a little bit in the carpet cleaner. That works too. So yeah. Some little tidbit cleaning tips there. How do I know about the blood? From another cystic fibrosis content creator. She discovered it herself. And I tested it out because I do get something called hemoptysis a lot. And basically that's me coughing up blood. I feel really bad when I'm talking to friends. I'm like, oh shit, I'm coughing up blood. Give me a moment. And they're like, shouldn't you go to the hospital? I was like, no. I'd have to fill up a whole, the little cups they tell you to, wee in. I get similar cups for me to cough into for my mucus. I have to fill up 3/4 of that type of cup before I seek medical attention. So I'm like, oh no, it's just a, couple of globs. I'm good. It's just I need to settle it down because it's painful. I can actually feel where it came out of my lung. So I usually have to put some hot compress on that area of my chest. And then I'm good. I deal with a lot, guys. I don't know how I manage it. I don't know how I stay sane. Oh, I do. I go to Disney. Okay? My parents worked their butts off to afford me to go to Disney. Because they know how happy it makes me. And it's a great place for us as a family to, feel better. So yeah. They worked their butt off, and pretty much I struggle and when it I can't word now. I struggle really hard now going. I physically can't do a full day. Now I'm always in a wheelchair. Sucks. And here's the fact: when you are in a wheelchair at Disney, you don't really see the scenery, guys. You just see tourist butts. And let me tell you, there are some booties I do not want to see. I don't want to see butt cracks. I really, really don't. And then the worst is when somebody breaks wind, you're just like, I'm stuck in a cloud. I had to wheel myself out of one. I was like, ugh. It was bad. I felt so bad for that person. They were probably eating around the world, and that food can get really, really rich. So I was like, oh, their stomach's probably really, really hurting right now. I felt so bad. So I was like, oh. It's like I can't be mad at them because honestly, that food gets me too. It really does. So yeah. Oh, I do want to do Dreamlight Valley again for y'all. I think they have an event going, but I don't know if I missed it. They added, oh, got it. Moment. Okay, I'm okay. I'm okay. I got it. I got it. But yeah, so now my voice is going. But I'm okay. I'm okay. Okay, there we go. Hi. I'm back. I'm not sad. But yeah. What else? What else? What else have I been up to while I've been resting? Oh! I've been watching a lot of Guys Gershon game. Okay. I can't help it. I'm the weirdo that when I'm on NPO, that means nothing by mouth. Even though it's NPO, I think it's nothing per oral. Pretty sure it's that, but we call it nothing by mouth. Don't ask me, it's just, that's how they call it. I watch Food Network. I'm sitting there like, I can't eat. Let's watch people cook. Let's make myself hungry. Well, I will do that. Because guess what? Now when I get out, I know that my mom and I can order DoorDash. We found really good Korean places like within a 10-minute radius of the hospital. So I get to get japchae and bulgogi. Ha-di-da, a happy tummy. Mal, but I agree. Malcolm, I do the same thing. So I struggle with eating. I have lost, almost 20 pounds in the last 6 months. And for me, guys, that is a bad thing. Bad. No. It's a bad. I need to gain the weight back. Because I get infections so much. I got so sick recently. That's why I was in the hospital for 2 full weeks. 2 weeks. And right before I went in, I could feel my body actually using muscle to fight my infection. Because I had lost so much weight in the fat department of my body. It had nothing else to use. And I wasn't intaking enough calories to replace what my body was going to use. Hold on, Theo's having a hissy fit at my door. Please, I'm sorry, baby. I know. Here, Ducky. Here's your other duck. Hey, Joe. Oh, yeah, everybody's like, hey, can you take some of my fat rolls, please? I'm like, I mean, if it was transferable, I'd like it to be up to 100 pounds. Get me to 100 pounds. So I'm currently like 87 pounds. I will not convert for you guys. Y'all can get converted yourself. I don't have treats, Bubba. I don't have treats. My treats are downstairs. I feel bad. I went to go refill it and then I forgot to bring it up. But yeah, so I am really into Asian food. I always have loved it. I like how fresh and vibrant the flavors are. I am 4'11". You did make me. Yeah, remind me how short I am. Everyone's taller. I am short, okay? I am a gremlin. I am short to the ground. Just know I am closer to hell and I will take the cheap shots. Don't piss me off. Theo, lie down. Now he's upset that the duckies are in the way. Come here. How dare you? Down. Down. Get a dog, they said. It'll be fun, they said. They forget to tell you, have traits on you. I forget. And my eyes are so itchy. Don't worry, I'm always short. Just know, you'll be the tallest one in the room when I am around. Not tallest. You'll be not the shortest in the room when I'm around. Congrats. But yeah, anyway, you know what? Guys, should I add DoorDash gift cards to my throne? Since that'll actually help me when I'm in the hospital. Since I go so frequently. Dude, I'm stupid. That would be a great idea. I can get all the japchae I want. And this like Korean place that I got the japchae from, they're open from like 6 p.m. to 4 a.m. So literally, if I'm hungry at night, I'm like, I can order some food. It was so good, man. And then the bulgogi was... No, wait. The bulgogi is that place. The japchae was at a different place. But they're all in the same radius. The key, when you guys are in the hospital, talk to your nurses. Be like, hey, I'm not familiar with this area. I don't really, come here to the city that often. What's around here that's good? And they will tell you. Like, my nurse was Korean, and I was like, I can trust her. What's a good Korean place around here? She's like, oh yeah, these 2 places. Highly recommend. Super popular. I go all the time. I'm like, bet. I did it, and I did not regret it, man. Oh, I still think, as you can tell, I still think about it. Okay, finish this on her belly. Oh, itchy. Oh, Theo! Hold on, I'm kicking him out. I can't go! Yeah, stand. Come on, take that. What the that? Yeah, what that? Go get it. Come on. Yeah, go get it. Go. No. Stand. Go ahead, go get it. Go get it. Go. I ran off to see him. I'm sorry, I really can't stand Theo doing his ducky time when I'm streaming. I just can't. It penetrates my ears, and it's like squeak, 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 squeak. I'm like, huh? I just can't do it. I love him. I love Theo, don't get me wrong. He is literally my baby. He's my good boy. But I cannot have y'all be tormented by that squeak, 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 as he pacifies himself with his toy. We call it Ducky. I don't know what's magical about things, but every time I suggest it to people with dogs, they're like, "Holy crap! What is the magic of this thing?" My dog's obsessed, and Theo will suckle them like he does his squeaky thing all the way to like he falls asleep, and he'll do it until they just kind of fall apart. He doesn't purr. Hold on. We got another chip viewers on. Bye, bitch. Hey guys, we got 2 kneecaps on the box this stream. This is cool. Hey, I'm never this popular. Damn. Thank you, SariBot, for catching them. And then I get to smack them. I don't even get this many when I mock for other people. I must be special. Woohoo! Oh, and don't mind me. I'm enjoying some of my candy. I have Korean candy. Yes, I am obsessed with Asian cultures. Don't come at for me. Don't want to hear it. Their food's really good. I have this is one of my favorite. It's called Kopiko. It is a cappuccino coffee hard candy. So you got one side that is like a cream, the other side is the coffee. So good. So good. My mom ordered like 3 barrels of them. They're like mini barrels. And I have one in my room. When I'm stressed, I have one. I enjoy them because I enjoy coffee. Ooh. There you go. I was like, oh wait, hold on. Improving my nozzle. There we go. Barrels of kid, yes. They're just tiny barrels. They're tiny. They're not huge. They're not a Donkey Kong size, okay? Or, you know, wine barrels. No. No. If that was the case, I'd be very worried. Because how much is that gonna cost? Yeah. But since my whole family likes them, we go through them pretty fast. My size barrel, it is tiny. It's tiny. Oh shit, I need to update that Stream Elements message and add my logo mama on there. My logo creator, and then oh, I'm not gonna say what else I I have stuff that I did this over last weekend that I paid for that you guys are gonna see in a couple months. That's why I had to stream a lot. We are actually gonna probably try doing some partner pushing, yeah. We're gonna partner push. We're gonna partner push. So yeah, that will be part of like, you know, inviting friends to collabs because you know what? Why not make it fun? Don't want, you know, see my ugly mug the whole time. So why don't we bring some guests along? Because that'll be enjoyable. Oh, mark your calendars, guys. I will be guest starring on another streamer's channel. Oh God, my brother's like, I forgot words. But yeah, I'll be guest starring. I will not be streaming that day. No. I will be on another streamer's stream. We will be. I don't know what we'll be doing. I didn't ask. Oh, they're like, oh, want to guest star? I was like, sure. Oh, partner first, we can just start now. Hey, if with my heart being the way it is, I ain't going anywhere. I do really need to figure out how to. I might have to, like, I don't know. I can't do like type of. I really want to do chatting streams on like my, like on mobile. Like, say if I'm in the hospital, I want to chat with you guys. That'd be fun, partner push type of thing. I don't know how to do it on a iPad. Can you do it on an iPad? I should talk to my tech support. Because tech stuff just confuses me. I try to do the research and it's like somebody just scrambles my brain. I'm like, hey. So yeah, I'm like, I can't do it. It's too much. Brain goes mush. But if I can do it on my iPad, that'd actually really help for when I'm impatient. Of course, we're gonna get interrupted frequently because something always happens with me. But I can at least chatter with y'all. Maybe do some fun, you know, Q&As. We can do Q&As, guys. That would work. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I have to get a laptop, honestly. Hook everything up to that, and then go from there. That's expensive, so I don't know. Like, I want to do cooking streams for y'all. But when I started looking into, like, oh, you gotta get these separate gears. You have to be able to, you know, connect to your PC. My PC's upstairs. My kitchen's downstairs. It's a lot. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know how to do the model mobile. And I don't know who to ask. I don't want to bother people who I've seen do it. Like, people who go to Disney, I'm like, how? How are you doing that? Because that would be kind of cool. Yo, we're going to Disney. Today, you are going to join me. We're going to have some fun. Mainly, you'd be going around with me eating. I torment you guys. I'd be like, haha, look what I'm eating. But I'm really good at describing what I'm eating. Okay? And then, like, you know, tips would help me pay for my food. I'm a foodie, okay? I like eating. And I'm more adventurous when I'm at Disney. So yeah. But I don't know if people would be interested with me going to Disney. I think if I'm at the hospital, I might just do a Disney Q&A. Or a Walt Disney World Vacation Q. I could do that. I could do a Walt Disney World Vacation Q&A. You know, tell y'all about my adventures. If you guys have questions about the parks or, you know, vacationing there, I can help you. But it will be about Walt Disney World in Orlando, Florida, because that is where I frequent. It's just easier. I can thankfully drive down. It's very long. My dad is a trooper. He does the whole drive typically. Which allows me not to be exposed to anything on a flight. Because flying down there, I risk exposing myself to what other people have in the recycled air of a airplane. I do wear a mask now. Yes, I can be. Oh, so here's the. So for cystic fibrosis, we are suggested to get about 3,000 calories in a day. I never reach that. But it means I don't have to really count calories to it's like, oh, I can't eat more than this. No, they want at least 3,000 calories. If you can get more than that, they're gonna like, hail to you, hail to you, good job. I'm like, huh? So yeah, yeah. It's, oh, there's so much. Oh, hold on. Oh. I have itchy nose. Yes, so California is Disneyland. It is the original park that was opened by Walt Disney himself with his wife. Um, Unfortunately, Walt did not see the opening of Walt Disney World down in Orlando, Florida. He passed before that opening, and then his brother Roy Disney continued the project, and he opened up the park in honor of his brother Walt Disney. That is why actually Walt Disney World has a statue of Roy Disney with Minnie Mouse, and the Walt and Mickey Mouse original statue is actually over in California. There is still one of Walt and Mickey in Walt Disney World right in front of the castle in the Castle Promenade or Circle. But towards the front of the park, in the middle of Main Street, that is where the Roy Disney and Minnie Mouse bench statue is. And fun fact, in Main Street, where you enter right in front of the Tony's Italian restaurant, to the right when you're walking in, right next to Town Hall, if you look at the sidewalk, you will see Lady and the Tramp's paw prints and the heart, like you would that is a scene from the movie. It's a cute little Easter egg they put in there. And then here's another Easter egg. If you look to the left of Main Street when you're standing near the center, like the Main Street Circle, like above the firehouse, there is a light in the window. That is in honor of Walt Disney. That light will always be on because that is saying, hey, this is for Walt. There is the similar one in Disneyland that is actually in Walt's apartment. Walt Disney actually built an apartment within the Disneyland property. Actually, no, it's above, that one's above Pirates of the Caribbean and New Orleans Square in Disneyland. Sorry, I got a little mixed up. But yeah, he built an apartment for his family to stay within the park during their own vacations to Disneyland. Cool, right? And that apartment is very rarely used. They don't really like people walking through it because they do want to preserve it. It's really cool. I really like the little cute little facts. I like facts like that. It's really cool. There are really cool old school vehicles that will go up and down Main Street, especially during really, really busy times in both parks. I, however, do not know how it works over at the 4 other parks that are across the way. So we have 6 total Disney World parks, but the Disney World Company only owns and operates 3 of them. That would be Disneyland in California, Disney World in Orlando, and they just recently repurchased Disneyland Paris. That was actually being run by the country. Let's just say it was not doing well. The cast members were having issues with getting machinery fixed. It was a bit of a mess. Disney repurchased it, and they have been actually working on fixing it up. They are actually building new sections for Disneyland Paris, because actually Disneyland Paris technically has 2 parks. Like Disney World, which has 4 parks, 2 water parks, a shopping district, 2 golf, mini golfs, and I think, oh, what was it? I think they have 4 golf courses. I don't know. I don't golf. My dad does. And oh, I lost count of how many resorts there are. They are actually working on another resort. They're putting another one in, guys. I've stayed at most of them. I've been very fortunate. Top 3 resorts would be Animal Kingdom Lodge. I really, really like that one. Then I really, really like Wilderness Lodge. And this is gonna surprise a lot of people because most people think this resort is pinkies up, hoity-toity, only the rich go. Like really, really rich, like the celebrities stay at this one. Technically they don't. They stay over at the Four Seasons, which is a little farther away. But, and that's Richie. It would be the Grand Floridian. So the Grand Floridian is actually styled by Victorian era buildings and really has inspiration from Mary Poppins. You will see a lot of hints, homage, little Easter eggs of Mary Poppins, especially in the Disney Vacation Club villa buildings. They really, really put a lot more to her. But there are also hints for Cinderella. You know, more of the princesses there, but they're very, very mute. Very mute. They really went out on the Victorian era style. So yeah, there's a really, really expensive restaurants there. Whoa! Like, if you're going for a big anniversary, I'd say, you know, look at the menus of those restaurants. Yeah, definitely. Like, if you guys are they're considering going to Walt Disney World, I can help give you some pointers, but I would really suggest checking out the travel guide agencies out there. They can really, really help you make really good plans for the parks because it's a lot more complex now with something called the Genie Plus. I personally hate it. I hate it so much because it makes you look at your phone the whole time to make plans. When you could just run up to a kiosk and be like, "Hey, I'm here for a lightning lane." Oh, cool! Printed out my lightning lane little paper. Okay, on to the next ride. Okay, that's great. Now you gotta just plan it. You gotta plan it all out. I'm like, I don't like planning. I'm gonna wing it. I'm a wing it. Yeah, I'm a wing it type of gal. So, don't make me plan. Don't make me plan. So now we gotta plan. It's not as fun. But, yeah. There's a lot of great agencies to hire where they really, really will make it so your vacation is magical. I could... What? Oh, wait, no. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm honestly not a fan of streamers in the parks. I really do not like them. They're loud, they're obnoxious, some of them are really entitled. It's very unfortunate. And you really don't, when you're waiting in line, you don't want to hear somebody just, "Oh, thank you, blah, 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 for the $10. Oh, thank you, blah, blah, blah." It's just, come on, guys. No, we can't. People are trying to have their vacations. They want to get away from that. They want, you know, to enjoy their time with their families. And they don't want to hear somebody go do all that. In-person tours are different. You can actually go to the side with your little group. You know, have your little group, have your little section, and you're not disturbing anybody too much. Also, it would burn out your phone. You need multiple batteries. You know, make sure you have a solid connection and or cell service. It's crazy. I have, trust me, I have looked into it. I have thought about it, but you would be getting my face. You would not be getting my VTuber. You get me full glory in my Disney-ified attire. In my, you know, one of many ears. I'm one of those that's make outfits. I can't help it. I want to look cute. I'm gonna have my Rapunzel look. I have my Ariel look. I have Stitch. I have 2 Stitches now. Christmas. I have a bunch of Christmas ones. I think my favorite one is my pom-pom ones. I really like that. I have... Oh, I forget my other ones. Light up ones that are Christmassy. So like how Mousy does, like Iron Mouse. She sends Sea Dog to go places, and then she's just sitting there telling him what to do. You do that? I just need to find a minion to do it. Who wants to volunteer? Who wants to be my minion and be doing my bidding? Only downside is I can't eat the food. I want to eat the food. I want the Dole Whip. I want a churro. I want popcorn. I want the festival foods. I want to try all the seasonal specials. I haven't tried this. I want the Sully milkshake. No, wait. Is it a milkshake or a slushy? Un momento. Sully. No. Up. Ha! Ooh, ah! Walt Disney World Sully milkshake. Cosmic Rays. Yeah, I know it was Cosmic Ray. No, I don't want to go to... Now! I want a picture. Yes, it's the oh, it looks like a slushie. I don't want to do a TikTok. Oh, it is a slushie. I mean, just imagine me going around as a robot around Disney. Don't mind me, I have no arms. Don't worry, I won't get in the way of the lines. I can't write them. Don't worry, I won't do that. Excuse me, little child, I'm coming through. Somebody get the lost child, it is in my way. Ay, don't poke me. Ay. I'm pretty sure they would kick me out. Yeah, please don't get me banned from Disney. I really don't want that. That'd be funny. Hey, you're banned from Disney. I'm not real. I'm a robot. I'm literally a screen attached to a moving device. And you're gonna ban me. Okay. Have fun with that. Ew, it's a pickle milkshake. At the current festival in Epcot. Ugh. Ugh. I can't. Why am I pinging? Okay, so it's only hints of pickle in it. Okay. Oh, it's mainly a mint. Oh, it's a mint ice cream. Mint slushy. Not slushy. Milk. Guys, I can't brain. It's only a... Hold on, we're switching. Hold on. We're going to just chatting, people. Frick this. Did it update? Am I just chatting now? No, just chatting. Well, okay, so right now it is the Food and Wine Festival. We're gonna, hold on, let me exit out of this. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Murder, murder, Did it work? Come on! Guys, I don't know tech. Please bear with me. I don't know what I'm doing. Wee! We can move you guys over. Woo! Everybody say woohoo! Alright. Oh, that's why. Blah, 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 blah. Pardon for that noise. Ah, we got it! Woot woot! Let's see. That's not what I want. Okay, back to here. Ah! Aha! Alright. Hello, everybody. Welcome to our talk about food at the Walt Disney World. Please bear with me, as some of the stuff I have not tried. But we're gonna check it out anyway. So here we go. Let's do this. Alright, we have... I don't want TikTok. There we go. Walt Disney World. Pickle milkshake. I'm sorry. My face. The horror. Oh, fun fact. I actually am obsessed with Rapunzel. She's probably my favorite. She makes me really happy. And honestly, she feels like my princess. She is my princess. Because to me, my tower is the hospital. Hold on. Sorry, I had to go spoil somebody. Alright. So, it is a pickle milkshake. However, it is mainly mint with hints of pickle in it. It has the whipped cream, and then it looks like a little dill on top. Ugh. I'm sorry. Ugh. It was there the last time I was there for the Food and Wine. I saw it, I was like, nope. Oh no, I'm not blind. Hold on. No. Excuse you. I'm not Lucy. One moment. Sit here calling me blonde. One moment, because I'm not blonde. I am silver. Oh. I am silver with pink hair, and excuse you. Ah! And purple buns. Look, do those look blonde? Am I blonde? Are those blonde? Huh? Don't worry, I'm just messing with you. They're stuck in ad. Revenge. Do. I want my demoness on. Yay! Fix. Ah! And then lock it. Snap it, lock it. I don't remember the words. Even though that was my era. Pop it, lock it. Twist it. Bop it? I don't remember. Oh. Ah. Hey, I like Legos. Okay. I still have to do a hand cam for you guys, but I can't figure it out. Are you freaking kidding me? The dog is back. One moment before he starts begging. Ugh. Thank you. God, snack. This is not for you. No. Yeah. Thank you. Guys, my daddy dropped off some M&Ms for me. M&Ms, M&Ms, M&Ms. Ooh. I got M&Ms and a dog, which is now staring at me, standing on my bed, stalking me from behind. Hi, how you doing? Act right. Sit. He is bad with instructions. Theo, sit. He's not doing it. Oh! He looked at me. He's like, yes. Not for you, bub. Like it's in him down from anyway. So this is what we're gonna go to Food and Wine Festival 2024. We're gonna go through all the foods because a lot of times they bring back food, so I can say, hey, I've tried this, it's actually really, really good. Or I can go, that sucked. Okay, here's something you all need to know when you go to any of the festivals that have food booths at Epcot. Skip Italy. I'm sorry. People are gonna hate me. But it's so bad. Like, literally anybody can make better Italian food than this booth. Like, it's overpriced and it's bad. Okay. Caveat, I will say I had mushroom ravioli from that booth because people were actually saying that's like a really good, really good. Only time they had good food. Don't call me call me blonde. Is that you? Alright, I feel bad because I'm like over there at the YouTube. Nobody wants to talk to me. I'm not cool enough. Okay, and that YouTube is just basically for archiving. Anyway, but yeah, skip Italy unless you want the Italian margarita. Oh, hold on, my bar's still up. Nope, it didn't say nothing. Okay, Italy is honestly, the Italian margarita is really, really good. I will say that. Oh, also, it is sacrilege to start in freaking Canada. You take a left and you start with Mexico. You get yourself started with the margarita. And then maybe some tacos or tacos or tostadas they have at the booth. Those are really, really, really good. The Mexican booth is probably, in my opinion, hands down always the best booth at the festivals. I've never had a bad option from that booth. And it gets better, guys, if you go inside the pavilion. They have a tequila bar where you can actually sit down. It's very small, so the wait can be really, really long. But you can get really good chips, guac, and queso. I'm a queso good. I don't really like guacamole. I have not found a guacamole I like. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry to the Mexicans. I cannot do guacamole. It's just I'm trying, but I do not like avocado. Okay. Avocado in a vegetable sushi is really good. I like that. But put avocado on anything else, I'm like, ugh. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna be disowned by friends. I'll be like, you don't like avocado? I was like, no, I don't like avocado. Don't like guacamole. I just can't. To me, I think guacamole is just too oniony. Most of the ones I try, I was like, I don't know, no, I don't like it. If it had less onion, maybe a little more tomato, I'd be happy. Oh, pico de gallo, it's a hit or miss for me. If it's super oniony, I don't really like it because I do not like raw onions. Okay, I don't like raw onions. I never have. I don't think I ever will. I just get upset to me. Like, oh, my recent favorite food are onion rings. No, I don't. I've tried avocado. Okay. Oh, okay. Here's a weird one. It's really weird. As I said, I don't like avocado. But they had this avocado toast that was actually vegan. That was really good. Okay? Like, is that like vegan or like almost vegan? Because you had bread. I don't know if bread can be vegan. I don't know. I'm a meat eater. I don't eat a lot of vegan food. Or vegetarian food either. I really don't. I'm a carnivore. I eat a lot of meat. Yes. They're cows. They were once alive. So are plants. Okay? Apparently people are saying plants have feelings. They can feel things. Okay. So I just eat air now? I'm gonna get myself canceled, guys. I'm sorry. I have Mexican blood and Portuguese. But I'm mainly Irish and Scottish. My European blood won. My mom's Spanish and Portuguese side failed. My sibling has way more than I do. It's weird. Yeah, like so there's this really, really small area in Portugal, or was it Spain? I don't remember, but it's like really, really specific. For where my family's from. They're like mountain people. They traced me all the way back to there. But then I have better tracing in, pretty sure Ireland. Of where my mom's side. Because my mom's great-grandmother, mainly, it was her dad's mom. She was pure Irish, like fair skin, red hair, green eyes, thick accent. She directly immigrated to America. And I believe her husband was Portuguese. I don't remember. Most of my family history is lost. My dad's side, for sure. My dad's side's been here for a long time. But it's all lost. Oh well. That's what we have Ancestry.com for. Yes, I did that. That's how I know where some of my genetic mapping's from. You stick me out in the sun for 5 minutes, I turn into a red lobster. Okay? I am white. White. My tanning genetics skipped me, okay? It barely touched my sibling below me. It's like my mom's genes were like, nah, you don't need those. Burp. But you don't low one. Burp. You don't need that either. Ah, European, yes. Just give her a whole lot of that. Gee, thanks. I totally want to burn in the sun. Fantastic. It's stupid. No, I burned so bad one summer on my shoulders. I had to wear tube tops to bed because my shoulders were so burned. And then I peeled. I think I actually have sun damage from that. And just to think, I reapplied sunscreen every stinking hour. I tried, man. I tried. And they're like, hey, now you're gonna burn. I was like, ugh. It was so painful, man. But I still refuse to see a dermatologist. I don't need to. I don't want to find out another medical disaster I have in my body. I don't. Please don't do that to me. I don't. Alright. Now that we went through all my drama. Oh, yeah, it is awful. Ugh. I just realized I should do that. Nobody needs to see my search engine. Even though I'm a good and only have one tab open. I only have one tab. Suck it. I think that's my new thing. Suck it. I'm old, okay? That was a big, insult back in the day. I have a lot of notifications. Why do I have so many notifications? Nope, we're good there. Yeah, I highly don't recommend burning. It's not fun. It hurts so bad, guys. It's not worth it. Wear your sunscreen. Wear it. And if you want better protection, I'd say check out Asian products. Just be careful. Make sure they do not have bleach. It's very common over there to have bleach in their products. I am a gremlin. That's why y'all freaking voted to stick a backpack leash on me. I'm gonna find the two little stinkers who said they'd run from me. I'm gonna find out who you are. Find you. Find you. Got it? Okay? And I'm gonna... What am I gonna do? I'm gonna stick peanut butter in your shoes. Yeah. I'm gonna find you and stick peanut butter in your shoes, and we'll see how fast you run then. Yeah. Yeah, but run away from Pixie. Oh, run away. Let's run away from Lunaria. Oh, Corks. Oh, Okay, if I could get any sponsorship that is not Disney. Oh God, if Disney sponsored me, I'd be a happy bean. But they're not. I'm not that cool. Yeah, I knew you were one of those who voted for that. You would. It would be Corksicle. I absolutely love Corksicle. It's really great. They have great products. I'm just like Corksicle. If you are watching, I beg of thee, please release a Rapunzel themed series, please. I really want her. She doesn't get enough love. She's an amazing princess. We already have Belle, Jasmine, Ariel, Cinderella. Please give us... Oh, and Snow White. Please give us the next round of princesses. Give us that Aurora. Give us the Rapunzel. Give us... Who's the... Oh, my heart. I'll be back. Okay, I'm good. My heart just like, ooh. But yes, please, let's finish out the princesses. Pocahontas would be even popular. Oh, Merida. Okay, okay, I'm gonna pick a fight with you, Disney. Or at least Disney World. Bring back the Merida meet and greet. I want to meet her. I don't want to... I get Mirabelle is really popular, along with Bruno. But I really want Merida back. I didn't get a chance to meet her because the lines were always so long. Please. Please. I'm gonna whine. I know Mirabelle and Bruno are really popular, but now you can just meet them over at Epcot. You don't really need to have them over at Magic Kingdom. So give us Mirabelle. And we also, I'm sorry, but we need Pocahontas back. I don't want to see her in a boat with Miko. I want to see her in a person again. And we have him. No, we have him on. Oh, Maui. Give us Maui. Yeah. Pick a fight. Yeah, come for me. Yeah. Oh, and two more things. You keep giving us shitty live actions. We don't want those. What the people want, what we want, Treasure Planet and Atlantis live actions. Give us those, and the people will show up, okay? We don't need all these massively CGI animals. No, thank you. You can literally do Treasure Planet and use the concepts that you have for Star Wars, the puppeteering, the prop building for the ships, the crafters you can hire. Sweet, I picked my mic. I'm sorry. I don't usually do that. Okay, no, I do when I'm screaming. If we're playing horror games, I'll peek my mic all the time. Alright, this is Festival Home. Alright, wrong one. Okay, oh. Disney Food Blog. I highly suggest them. If you want to have a really good synopsis list of the food options at the festivals, highly suggest you take a look at Disney Food Blog. They are fantastic. They do really in-depth analysis of the food. I don't agree with everything they say. They say some of the restaurants I enjoy are actually really good or really bad. I don't agree. But mostly, they're pretty spot on. And they do a really good job describing the food, which I think is necessary. I've seen a lot of people do the food description and be like, I didn't like it. Okay, why didn't you like it? They're like, it didn't taste good. Oh, okay. What didn't taste good? I'm the type of foodie that will describe, hey, this is not my cup of tea, but hey, if you like these flavor profiles, I would highly suggest trying it. I will bite you. Alright. Hold on, I'm just... where's the booth? Hold on. Food and Wine 2024 booth list. Aha! Now! You are not getting my location, bitch. Exactly. I mean, really, like, okay, here's the... I don't like seafood. So if I see a booth with seafood, I'm gonna be, hey, these flavor profiles sound good. I'm not gonna specifically try it because I don't like seafood. But here are some people who have reviewed it that I would highly suggest you look at. Because I'm gonna take a bite of it and go, ugh, I don't like it. I'm not a fish eater, so yeah. Is this where I just was? We got it. Here we go. All right. So now we have found the booths. Again, this is Disney Food Blog. They are fantastic. Highly recommend checking them out. If you are going, they will have things posted, especially during festival times. Yes, highly suggest them. Fantastic. I personally use them. Yada, yada, yada. Rave, rave, rave. Blah, blah, blah. You can even print out the food list before you go and be like, hey, we're going to highlight all the food we want to try. If you're going in a group, split the food. Split it. Because these food you're going to see are fairly expensive. They're not big bites. But hey, if you are eating around the world along with drinking around the world, you're gonna run out of room of your tummy. So yeah, also by me, I'm eating some M&Ms. Honestly, I actually think if you are a food reviewer and you are picky, that actually is very helpful. Actually, is very helpful because you're not the only one that's going to be picky. Imagine, as me, I didn't grow up eating fish. I just didn't. It was not something my parents would eat, so it's not something I was introduced to until very, very late. I think, oh, what did I've only eaten one red snapper. That's it. A red snapper that was in a lemon herb. I think it was demi-glaze. It was fantastic. It was really good. But I'm not going to go to a restaurant and pay like $35 for a possible bomb. Just not going to do it. That's a waste of my money. I could hate it. So I go for the things I know I like. I like steak. I like meat. I like red meat. And I also know I like white meat, like chicken and turkey and duck. That it. So for me, from what I hear, most people do not like duck. Because say you are a white meat fan. You only like white meat from a chicken. I would not suggest you eat a duck. Because a duck is actually mostly, if not all, dark meat. So if you don't ever eat the dark meat nor like the dark meat of a chicken, you are not going to like any duck. It's very rich. It's very earthy, like herby. Because of what a duck eats. It's very different than what a chicken eats, actually. So, there's a little bit. So, you said you like dark meat. I would highly suggest you try eating duck. It's fantastic. It's going to be slightly more expensive, but it really does taste good. Like, one of my favorite foods that I ate last year when I went was a duck confit. It was very, very good. It had a lot of gravy on it, but the actual meat of the duck was flavorful. Like, I could have enjoyed it without the sweet gravy. Yeah, it's really good. So nowadays, I eat duck instead of turkey during Thanksgiving. I just prefer it. It's way much better. I would actually suggest, if you're having duck, pair it with pear. Duck and pear go really, really good together. So if you do like a pear stuffing with your duck, fantastic. See, you said I wasn't a foodie. Look at me now, suggesting food. All right, here we go. You guys ready? You guys prepared for this fantastic review? We're gonna go down through each booth. There will be new booths I've not tried. I have actually not even watched any of the streamers that I usually watch. Not streamers, vloggers. There's a difference. Vloggers pre-record, streamers are live. I watch vloggers. I have not watched them try any of the new booth items. Alright. The Alps. Probably one of the ones I do enjoy if you want something warm, comforting, and just, homey. Really, I find it homey food because it involves a lot of cheese and lots of a lot of bread. It's stuff you would basically, like, I want something warm, but I don't want a lot of, in a way, flavor. I want to keep the flavor kind of minimum, kind of reduced, a little more muted, but I still want something. So I have tried the first one, which is the Vermicelette Swiss cheese with Alpine ham, baby potatoes, cornichons. I'm gonna butcher a lot of stuff. Just go to say that now. And the baguette. I have tried that. It is very, very good. But please note, you are in Florida. It gets really hot. So some of these meals or bites They're gonna be warm and it's gonna be weird. It's not gonna hit right. So if you have a day where it's really more of a chilly day, go to the festival, because now you can enjoy a lot more of the food because they are warm foods. But I have had that snack. It is actually really, really good. Pretty much anything from this booth is really good. But as you can see, it is almost $6. It probably will be over $6 with the American tax. So just note that. America, taxes. The price you see is not the price in the end when you receive the receipt. Or pay. Not the same. It's always going to be more. Just know I only know English. I don't know any other language. So yeah, bear with me. The next one is why is the same? Hold on. Oh, without the ham. So if you want to not have meat on your plate, they give you the option of one. Why is the ad break not letting me skip? Odd. I'm sorry, guys. You're gonna go into an ad in 45 seconds. No, I'm skipping. No, I dismissed it. You're gonna go in ad soon. I will pause as you add. So yeah. But yeah, you can act. They do have options at several booths for, you know, gluten allergies. They will state those. They will state things are vegan or vegetarian. They're very thorough about that. Just, you know, go in knowing your allergies and or what you can't eat. By, you know, again, buying, you do have to, you know, you don't buy into it. You just look ahead of time. They describe everything that's in each item, so then you know, hey, I cannot eat this because XYZ. I feel like I should really get rid of the ad. Hold on. There we go. Now there's no ads on the screen. So, just as a warning or a tip, if you want to eat someplace before you go to Disney, highly suggest you check out the menus on the Disney, oh god, what is it called? It's a Disney app. Not Disney Plus. That's that's the movies. My Disney. On the My Disney app, you can not only have the key to your room if you're staying on property, you have the key to your admission. You do also have access to making reservations at any of the Walt Disney World property restaurants. Just like an ad. Wow! Yee! Trong mà bảo rồi go here. You're back. Hello. I can hear. Oh, welcome, welcome. We are being foodies right now. I'm going through the booth at Walt Disney World's Food and Wine Festival, which is currently in place. It will be in place until after November, which then we'll switch over to the Christmas holiday booths. My favorite time to go. Everything is decorated Christmas. You got, you know, Christmas spirit. You got the Christmas... Oh, my throat hurts. You got the Christmas party. I highly recommend going to Walt Disney World after Thanksgiving up to New Year's Eve. Oh, well, a week before Christmas. It is a wonderful time. I really enjoy it. It's my favorite. I mean, fall is nice and great, but, you know, it's cooler. It is cooler. Temperature-wise, if we... okay, I'll hydrate. I left it over here. Oh, shit! 2.5 hours. Hold on. Hold on, I gotta see if my parents texted me. No, they didn't. Or like, oh shit, am I gonna get in trouble? Cause I can't make it. I don't know what. What can I eat, guys? Should I make my mac and cheese? Cause I'm looking at cheese here. I can go on all of them. So ha! I can go all around. I'm just tall enough to make it all. Go for my shortness. Damn. But yeah, okay, anyway, at the Alps booth. Everything's really good. Wait, what are they... Oh, the Alps... Wait, when did the Alps add... Frozen Rosé? Huh? That's usually over the French booth. Which is... Okay. The French booth is actually really, really good. I really enjoy it. And... what's always there is the French bakery back in the back left part of the pavilion. I highly like it. They have great quiches. Their sandwiches are really good. Hello! Welcome. Thank you for being a minion by me, Dust Bunny. Welcome, dearie. Thank you for follow. I hope you enjoy yourself here. Wow. So I need to stream for 2.5 hours and people show up. But yes, I hope you enjoy your time here. Yes, fire. I am Lunaria. I am a mage that came through a rift because I am dummy and I practice magic without supervision. The Archmage is gonna kill me once he finds out. Hey, you can't get me while I'm here. Anyway, currently, my familiar was sent out on a task, so she's not here. But yeah, she's busy, which is a good thing, guys. They are just she causes a lot of trouble. We do have, however, my pet dog. He is in the background right now, passed out on my bed. Aren't you, Theo? Yes, he's ignoring me. But yes, currently we are going over the Walt Disney World Current Festival. Oh, you're being a menace. Yeah. You're coming after my height. Well, frick you. I go for the cheap shots. Ew. I'm a grandma. Alright, so I have tried all these food items at this booth. I will say the pound cake's really dry. It's not great. Most of the I will say most of the cakes tend to be really dry and very disappointing. I would highly suggest kind of avoiding them if you really don't want them. But if you really, really, really want to try them because they sound really good, or if somebody walks by and it looks good, go for it. Just know most of the time it's very dry. I don't personally enjoy them. But that's me. Again, that's amazing. Next is Australia. I do not know if I tried this. It doesn't say it's a new booth. We got grilled bushberry spice shrimp skewer. There you go, shrimp skewer. Except my legs are so long. I can still kick you and knee you. Bye-bye, family jewels. Yeah. Oh, But yes, give us the welcome, and I hope you enjoy your time here. I am a little chaotic, but hey, we gotta be a little chaotic sometime. I will say, I don't know what a bush. Let's see what a bushberry is. Image. Well, that doesn't help. Hold on. Australian. Could literally be any one of these. Wait, hold on. I think if I click the booth, we'll get. Ah, there we go. You have photos, guy. Okay, that actually looks really good. I do like shrimp. Okay, I said I don't like seafood. I don't like fish and clams and mussels and oysters. I like shrimp and crab. I'm picky, okay? Jinzu! Yay! Perfect timing. I'm talking about food. I got turned to Disney. And I was like, you know what? Frick it. We're going to Disney. Currently, we are at the Australian booth at the Food and Wine Festival that is currently happening at Epcot at the Walt Disney World Resort. No, property. I've been to this one before, but there are booths that we did skip because the group did not want to eat there, which is totally fine. As you can see, it's expensive. Like here, you have the grilled bushberry spice shrimp skewers that are like $7, which means it'll be closer to $8 in the end. And then say you want a beer along with it. The beers are like $7, guys. Each one. And it's, they don't even give you that much. You're sitting there going, that's it. I ordered this, and that's it. It's like 6 ounces. You're going, huh? $7 for 6 ounces. Thanks. It's like somebody just handed you a random avocado with nothing to do with it, and you're like, thanks. Avocado. Fantastic. What am I supposed to do with it? Anywho, here is the shrimp skewer. It actually looks really good. But again, if you don't like seafood, there are plenty of options elsewhere. I know, right? It looks really good. And then, look, we even have a lamb chop. Fun thing is, you do see the food being made most of the time, especially when it's being grilled. They actually grill it in the open. So you get the full smells. It's amazing. And it's always hot, typically. When you're seeing the grilled pieces, you're gonna know it's fresh. Unfortunately, there'll be other food options that have been sitting under a heat lamp. You are better off first thing in the morning, getting to Epcot, heading to the World Showcase, which opens, I think, almost every day at 11 a.m. for the booths. There are some countries that open at 10 a.m., like Norway, which has a small bakery. I think it's called Krinkula. I don't remember specifically. I just know you can get a Viking coffee with 2 options. You can get a regular Viking coffee without alcohol, which is usually I think called the Kristoff, or you go for the adult option of the Viking coffee. Oh! Thank you for the stubby. I hope you enjoy the emotes. I have very few right now. I am working on slowly collecting more. But please note, they are expensive. For proper quality emotes, they do cost a little more than I expected. Oh, but if you want some emotes, we do have an artist in the midst of us. Jinhee is an artist. Jinhee is amazing. Jinhee actually did my logo. Hold on. Hey, I can't see my full screen. My logo's not here. Hold on, we're gonna move. We're moving scenes. Haha. Hold on, I'll get out of court in a second. Haha. You see my emotes, logo in the... Whoa. Hold on, heart. Ugh. I'm okay. We're good. Whew. My logo in this corner is done by Jinhee. Absolutely amazing artist. Highly suggest checking them out. And then we have another artist. Jinsu is also an artist as well. He is currently building up his portfolio. I can't wait to show you guys what he is ready to show you all as well. Hey, guys, collect artists, because then your feed will be full of art. That's how you do it. You collect them, and then all of a sudden your feed is like art. So yeah, I need to put it. So my coffee, I only have very few items there. I'm actually trying to work with a friend who's good at editing and to do some edits for me that I will be uploading certain ones, specific ones, to be exclusive. Once I start feeling well with my health, I will be doing more cosplay content, and I will actually be putting exclusive cosplay content over on Ko-fi behind the paywall. Typically those will be beach shoots. I do have Kokomi as one of my cosplay characters, and I do have a bathing suit costume as well as I made one regarding her, and of course her main costume. I live by the ocean. You see where I'm going. I got some peak locations, baby. We're gonna do some stuff. However, okay guys, I live by the beach now for about a year. I haven't stuck my feet in the sand this summer. I've been so sick. I can't go the 20 minutes away to put my feet, my toe beans, in the sand. Do you know how wrong that is? I hate myself for it. I'm so upset. I'm like, I just want to go beach. Stick my toes beans in the sand. Relax and listen to the ocean. But my buddy's like, no. You are gonna have heart problems. You are gonna have infections in the lungs over and over and over and over and over. And I'm sitting there going, okay, maybe next year. But hey, I got 3 boat rides, which included one to watch the air show. We actually get an air show. And I was fortunate enough to see the Italian airmen. They were really, really cool guys. Doing little Italian flags with their little, dust thing behind their jets. I saw a F-22. Come on. How often do you see a goddamn F-22? Very rarely, guys. Those things are locked down, bolted, locked away. Nobody's allowed to see them. So this was probably a, either out of commission or very, doesn't have all the bells and whistles that the active duty ones do, that are really locked down. So fun little, military trivia I've learned. I find military stuff actually pretty fascinating. Like, especially with our aircrafts. Absolutely cool. Very fascinating, very interesting. What we've done with our air programs and our space programs. And guys, we only know like 10% of what they do. Honestly. Most of the other stuff is just locked down. under what's it called? You need approval, screening. What's the word? Clearance. You need clearance for most of it, and I ain't gonna get that clearance, and then I can't even talk about it if I get clearance. So yeah. Anyway, we're gonna go back. No, my model's gonna go back to gaming. Hee hee, I'm down here, guys. How are you? What you doing? Go back. Gaming. Anyway, but yeah. So we're back here with Australia. Okay, this roasted lamb chop actually looks decent with mint. Okay, I've never had lamb. I mean, it's always really expensive, and I'm like, I don't know. I don't like the stuff with it. So I'm like, I don't really want it. And to me, I'm sorry, mint sounds weird. Weird with meat? It's mint with meat? Huh? Why? Why? I just don't get it. It's weird. But yeah. Well, you got mint pesto, so it's mint and basil. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Like, oh, let's not kill the roommate. Oh my god. Yay. Mint can be really strong. You have to really know how to use it. Most people don't. They're like, oh, mint it up. Yet no. That's very true. Or if you want to brighten a drink, basil and rosemary actually are really good herbs for a certain type of fruity drinks. Highly suggest. Oh, really cool thing you can do with rosemary. Burn it first, and then put it in your drink. It actually does really good wonders. Yeah, that's the mint is a very common herb for people to use in restaurants. Fun fact, I'm slightly allergic to garlic. And I actually had a scallop dish not too long ago in like a celebration after getting out of one of my hospital stays. We went to my favorite pub. I got the scallops. I thought I was okay. I had no idea it had full cloves of garlic in it. So I was like, oh, I cut up my scallop to make it fit my mouth better because I was still having issues with my jaw with stiffness. I couldn't really put like normal size bites in. So I picked up this bite, put it in my mouth, chewed it, and I was like, what did I just eat? My dumbass swallows it, and as it goes down, I'm like, oh no. I just ate a whole clove of garlic. Yeah, within like 10 minutes, I was like, I have to go home. I feel I'm gonna... So, it ruined my evening because it was not on the menu. Which honestly made me really, really mad. They did not say there was garlic in the dish. Let alone whole ass cloves that are gonna be on my plate. I was very upset, so now I don't order that dish anymore. I just don't order it. My current dish I really like from the place is a pork chop with peaches on it. Like cooked down peaches. Oh my god, it's so good. And then I switch the Brussels sprouts for asparagus because I like... Mamma mia, mamma mia, mamma mia! Hi, hi, hi! Hold on. Guys, that's my model mama. Hee hee hee. Miwa. Hello. How are you? How was your stream? I lurked for a bit. Hey, no, lurking's fine. I like my lurkers. I love my lurkers. I talk a lot. And people are like, I don't really like a talker. Or people are like, I'm working. I'm gonna put this rapper on in the background because, you know, yap, 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 yap. Nice, good background noise. Hey, but if I'm keeping people's like background noise entertained with my stupid talk, thank you. I just get distracted. Like I'm after this, I'm definitely gonna make some food. But yeah, I am very, very passionate about the food at Disney. There's so much for everyone. You can have like they do try their best to accommodate to allergens, but please note they cannot do that at the festival booths. If you have an allergy and you see that the allergen is at the booth, I personally would suggest skipping that booth. They can't have as much control over the items and cross contamination. You're better off going to one of the restaurants where they can have a bit more control. They've only had, to my knowledge, they only had one severe incident at a restaurant at Disney Spring where unfortunately they did not control it well. But at that restaurant, it is not owned by Disney. They just have the right to be there. It actually is run by a third-party restaurant company. Unfortunately, Disney took the fall because it is on Disney property. So yeah, there have been issues. But say like the Halloween, like right now it's Halloween, so a lot of people are going to the not so scary Mickey's Halloween party. I've been to it. It is fantastic. It is great for adults and children alike. The kids are you're gonna get like 3 pounds of candy, just to warn you. But if you do have an allergen, they do have actually a token system. So you go up, you say, hey, I have an allergy. They will give you a token. And at the end of your stay, you go to a specific... Ah! The fuck? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I haven't had a tip in that. Okay. Yeah, thank you. That actually helps me a lot. Thank you. Now I'm distracted. I'm gonna. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, my thought process. Reloading. Reloading. I'll be back. Okay. Thank you. Ah! Don't spill the beans. Well, actually, well, I'll tell y'all because. Wow, it's super loud. Oh, my ears. Why is it so loud? I'm gonna turn that down a little bit. Sorry, everybody, for blasting your ears. I'm like, wait, why is it so loud? Thank you, Jinsu. Thank you. Do I have? No, I don't have my other stuff yet. Thank you. And enjoy your emotes, Jinsu. But yeah. Where was I? Allergens. Not so scary Halloween party. Yeah, there's a token system. Where they will, even if you have gluten, like if you have a gluten allergy, they will have gluten-free options actually at the token exchange areas. Those will be on the maps that you will receive at the entry of the, or well, not entry, at certain points within the park when the party starts. Do note, the party doesn't officially start till 7 p.m. However, you can get into the park at 4 p.m. in costume, and you're allowed to have costumes as an adult. But please mind, you are not allowed to wear masks. Your face must be visibly obvious. Please. It's just for your safety, and I'd hate for you to return home. If you're going to wear a ball gown, your ball gown cannot touch the ground. This also goes for children. You cannot do that. It is for safety reasons if you so decide to go on a ride. Your gown could possibly get caught, and that's a whole nother issue. Ah, no, 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 no. There is not going to be any free. No. I pay my artists. I pay them. I don't know. I pay my artists because you guys work really, really hard. Yeah, I go by Lunaria now, but Pixie works too. Pixie does work. I respond to so many names. Okay, here's the thing. I've been on the internet for since about 2011. I'm on my what? Fourth name. Hey, we gotta reinvent ourselves sometimes. I don't need these. We do have to reinvent ourselves. And honestly, all my names I've liked over my own. I don't like my natural name. People have used it inappropriately, and it's always somebody who's a grandpa. Like, okay, it is actually basically the comment is about taking me for a ride. It is nasty. Guys, don't make jokes about people's names. It is inappropriate, gross, and it will scar them. And then all of a sudden, now they will hate their name. Okay, my name actually has very, very pretty origins related to my parents. However, thanks to Mr. Icky Ick, I can't stand it. I like more of my online names. I feel they're more than me. I will say this. I was originally supposed to be a Riley. And I was like, I could have been a Riley? I was like, wait, Riley suits me. But I found out after the Icky Man, so I was like, oh. But hi, Ricker. How are you? We're doing Disney chat, and then ADHD brainware like, hey, shiny, shiny, shiny. So yeah, how are you? Like, see, I respond to Pixie. I will always respond to Pixie, but my official name is Lunaria. But you guys can call me Luna. You can call me Nari. You can call me Ria. You guys literally have like 4 options. So with that name, and then you can always call me Pixie or Pix. I respond to those too. So yeah. Anywho, back to the food. It looks really good. Okay, this pork chop does look really good. Ah, they're stuck in ads. They're stuck in ads. Vinegar. Oh, I don't like vinegar potato chips. Blah, 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 blah. Too sour for me. I've tried. Yay! But yeah, I've tried salt and vinegar potato chips. They make my jaw hurt. Like, I don't know if anybody else gets that feeling when you eat something and then your jaw just feels like it's having needles stuck in it. It really hurts. I'm like, ugh. That's what I get. I'm like, I can't do it. It's too much. So yeah, it's awful. So, ooh, they cooked it nice. Look at it. It looks moist. It is the proper temperature. I watch a lot of Gordon Ramsay, okay, guys? I watch a lot of Gordon Ramsay. It's the perfect temperature. Making myself hungry, guys. I'm drooling. I got another sip. welcome back. We didn't get very far. I wanted to wait for y'all so y'all can see the rest of the food. I am approaching 3 hours though. So I might have to postpone the rest of this to an earlier time later this week. We'll see how I do. Since recently, whenever I wake up, I am a stiff. My joints are so like I cannot use my hands in the morning because it's completely stiff. This morning, even my right wrist was locked. It was awful. On top of the heart issues. I basically had to roll myself out of bed and almost face planted into my trash can. And Theo's sitting there going, "What the hell is wrong with you?" I was like, I gotta waddle down the stairs because it was in my knees. So I had to sit there. So with my lung disease, I have to do inhaled medication. So I grabbed my machine that does it. And I'm sitting there with full arms. I should not have done this. Because with my knees the way they were, my knees could have buckled. And I would have tumbled down the stairs, and that would be... Hey, I didn't call the ED of the 911 last night for my heart issues. No, I had to probably end up calling them because I fell down the stairs like an idiot. My parents are gonna be like, "What the hell is wrong with you?" I'm like, "I'm just stupid. I have my fibro flare and I decided, hey, I don't need help." Yeah, I have cystic fibrosis. Do you? Do you have CF? Very rarely do I find people with it. I like when people know about it. I don't have to explain as much. But yes, I have CF. Hey, that's my buddy, because I have that too. But hey, we know. Hey, we know what each other. We know our struggles. Are you enjoying the fall weather, buddy? Great, fantastic, right? The mold's coming. The leafy mold. Hateful. And then once we're like, we've gotten used to it, the winter cold comes and it's like, I can't. That's why I want to go south. I don't want winter. So for me, my asthma is triggered by dust, mold, and cold air. So I'm just like, I'm only good during the summer. It sucks, man. Don't get a lung disease or asthma. It's not fun. It limits you. It's awful. Alright, now we have the Leamington cake. I think I tried this somewhere else. Oh, dude, it's so much worse now after COVID. I cough and... Okay, I was at Disney. I can't control my cough. Not my fault. I had this lady in front of me kept looking back. An old lady kept looking back. And then she's talking to her husband. Look back. And she said something really rude. And I said, "Ma'am, I would not be here if I was contagious. But hey, go off. Get mad at the girl who's sick and dying." I pulled the death card. I did. I pulled it. My parents were like, "Shut up." I was like, no. I'm not going to sit here and be subjected to somebody being nosy. So yeah, I told her I'm dying. I get to enjoy what I can. Because I'm not going to let somebody who's being a butt ruin my day, especially when I'm about to get on a safari. No. Not happening. No. I'm gonna get on the safari. If you don't like it, you don't like my cough, you could get off and go on the next car. Literally, you can. You'd be like, "Hey, is it okay if I go to the next car?" Literally, they'll go, "Sure, come on. We'll put a different family on instead of you." It is that easy. It is that easy. People just don't think. They go on vacation and their brain just left at home. It's ridiculous. It's like, you kind of still need to use common sense. Why'd you stick it in a bottle and leave it at home? It's because you're like, "Oh no, that's my work brain." No. No. You kind of need it. You need it to survive society. Okay, so you're just gonna walk across the street and not look? Well, no, I'm not. Okay, that's called common sense. People are stupid. I'm sorry, they get really stupid on vacation. Yeah, my dad had horrible asthma as a child. Got better, and then I came back. So it's hit or miss who gets lucky. It's literally the luck of the straws, pretty much. So, fun fact: if you have caught COVID and you still have a cough, congrats! You have won the lucky gift of long COVID. I don't know how to fix that. You're gonna have to talk to a medical professional. Yeah. I would honestly say talk to your doctor. See if you can go at least on an inhaler. There's some. Yeah, so it's probably long COVID. There are certain strains that would not pop up in the test. But even if you didn't have certain symptoms. Okay, 1 second. Oh. Alright, I'm good. I'd say talk to your GP. Say, hey, I've been having this cough. It's kind of getting annoying. Is there a possibility to go on an inhaler puffer that I can do daily as a maintenance one? That might actually help you. Again, I'm not a medical professional. It's only a suggestion to ask because then they can give you the reasons as to, hey, that's a good idea, or reasons as to, that's not really necessary. But, yeah. There you go. You never know. They could really actually be like, yeah, sure, look, we can try it. See if it works. Because nobody deserves to be stuck with a cough. Trust me. I hate my cough. It's syphilitic. I don't know about that. Okay, so here's the thing. I know a lot about cystic fibrosis. All I know is about asthma is like, yeah, asthma. Oh, okay. They didn't tell me what type I had. Well, I was just like, oh, okay. I get asthma. I'm stupid, okay? I can only retain so much information. I think the real kicker is when people are like, hey, you should go into the medical field. I'm like, do you think I want this knowledge? I don't want it. Take it. Please take it from me. Take my bad lungs. Give me some new ones. Take my bad liver. I don't want that. I need a new heart too. That's fun to learn about. But now you want me to try to, manage and be responsible of other people's health? Would I keep mine together? Yeah, no thanks. I can give suggestions. Here, if you're in the U.S. system for healthcare, please know you are allowed to fire your healthcare professionals. You are allowed to get a second opinion. You are allowed to say no. Like, I don't feel like I'm getting the care here. I'm gonna go get a second opinion. You are allowed to that. You have a right to do that. Okay? Fight for your health. They don't want you to know these things. They prefer you to be stupid ignorant and, keep pay in their pocket. You don't have to. You can go to somebody else. So, yeah. Please remember this fact. Depending on your insurance, it might be a little more limiting, but you don't have to be stuck with the same person, honestly. They don't want you to know that trick. It's absolutely ridiculous. If you are in the hospital, you are struggling you're feeling like you're getting the care you need, ask for a medical health. Oh, no, wait. No. Oh, man, what's the word? Oh, there is somebody you can ask for, a representative. Okay? They will help fight for your case. It's like, literally, they're required to provide it once you ask it. Okay? They're required. Get the word. Oh, that's gonna bug me. I think I had one when I was sick in 2017 because my parents were so understandably overwhelmed. Because I was in the ICU for 2 weeks. Um, they really do help. They are a professional that know how to work with the system within the hospital, and they can also explain things for you. It's really helpful, really good. And as a patient, you have right to have access to that. All right, all right. I do not know how systems work in other countries. I'm just very knowledgeable about the ins and outs of the hospitals in America. But there will be, if you're in a small town, you have less options because they have less resources. The bigger city you're in, the more access to resources you have. But just know you have a right to fight for your health. I will always scream this. Always. And if you are if you're really sick and you're not really well enough to advocate. Oh, it's an advocate. I knew it was gonna come from me. A medical advocate within the hospital. If you are so sick you feel like you cannot, have a voice, get a medical advocate. It's very, very important that you feel like you're heard. Okay? I've personally fired a nurse before. I've personally filed a resident before. I tried to fire an attending. The hospital would not let me. So I basically told them, fine, he is not allowed in my room alone. I will not direct my questions to him. I will direct it to the... So you have the attending, then it's not the resident. It's the one in between the attending and a resident. I talked to that guy. I was like, I'll talk to him. Because I actually like him and I feel like he listens to me. He doesn't creepily come in my room when my lights are off and then stand there next to my bed just staring down at me. Not saying anything. It is creepy. I'm like, can I help you? He just stood there quietly. I was like, can I help you? And then he kind of started talking and it was kind of like, okay, can I help you? It's like, what do you want? It's like, what information are you trying to give me? I was so confused, man. And then he just kind of creepily left. I was like, yeah, no, I'm calling my nurse because that was, no. No. Yeah, back to the cave. But yeah, I know a lot about the medical stuff. And I am really sorry, Evelyn. That has to be rough when your body's like that. I hope that it's stable now, though. But yeah. Leamington's, I don't think I've had a Leamington. Yay, it's stable. I'm so happy for you. That's fantastic. Australian Wi-Fi. Please note that flights, any alcoholic flights, are gonna be expensive. It's gonna be about $8. Alright? Again, if you're not American, remember, there are taxes. What is stated on the list as a price, that's not the price at the end. Okay? Always go into the next dollar. At least. Yeah, winter's like... I moved out to the shore. It's a little less because we don't get the snow. And if we do, it's there maybe for a day. So, to me, that's helpful. But ideally, I want to move south. I do. I don't really like it when it's super cold. But I did find, if I put a little bit of eucalyptus oil inside a scarf, wrap it around my head, or at least my face, and I breathe in the eucalyptus, it actually helps reduce my asthmatic responses. So it might be worth a try. Oh, yeah, I am sorry you have to have that combo. Boy, yeah, I definitely would suggest trying the eucalyptus oil. It's just a couple drops. Wrap it around your face. That's how I got through winters for college before I dropped out. Oops. All right, one more booth, and then I'm gonna have to call it a night. But I might try to be back tomorrow so we can finish this because this is fun. All right, Belgium's okay. Basically, the Alps and Belgium are really good booths. I really like these booths. They're super good. Like, yum. Hearty, good. Braised beer. Oh. I'm a sucker for any beer braised, beer battered, beer cheese. It just adds such body to food. So good. And if you are worried about the alcohol, don't be. It is burned out during the cooking process. There's no alcohol within these dishes that's active. Burned out. No. Don't worry about it. Just remember, there is the sense of science within cooking. It's more prevalent though in baking. I failed science, so yeah. I only know how to make cupcakes and cookies. As long as there's a recipe. Though I will say my cupcakes don't really have a recipe. At least when it gets down to the final parts of the frosting. I do a fresh strawberry buttercream. So I cook down strawberries with a little bit of sugar because you have to make it for it. And then I mash it as it's cooking down. And then I put it through a sifter. So, you know, the sifters are really fine. I put it through that, and then I scrape it through, so into a bowl. So you get the seeds out, you get the chunks out, and you really are only left with what is called a coulis. You let it cool down. You don't want to put anything hot in buttercream. And then once it's cooled, you slowly fold it into your vanilla buttercream, because you do want to have a little bit of vanilla flavor. It is so good. Oh, it's so good. Highly suggest try. It's so good. Yeah. Anyway, so beer braised beef served with Gouda, smoked Gouda. Oh, it's nom 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 nom. I'm gonna drool. Nom nom nom. That doesn't look as good as that. I feel like once you start digging into food, it doesn't look as good. It kind of ruins the aesthetic, unless it's a cake. Or actually, unless it's a... what? There's my tray. I was like, where did I put the lid to my water? But yeah, as long as there's, I think it's like sweets. They look good regardless, like if you cut them. But like actual food does not look good. Oh, steak. When you cut steak, that looks pretty. Alright, and this one is a Belgian waffle with warm chocolate nut. You're in Florida. Okay, so here's the big thing about this. You're in Florida. It's like 90 degrees. Yeah, I'd rather have this. The Belgian waffle. This just looks heavy. Oh, like if you get this. Okay, that's a very, very heavy dish. And they're like, okay, I'll do this. Would not recommend. Go for something fruity. It's a better pairing, guys. Your stomach will thank you. And also, that's only if you would like a sweet dessert. Ooh! Actually, I would try this. Chill. Go dive in. Oh! Yep, I would. Wait, I could technically do that. If I can find the Godiva chocolate liqueur. I could make my own. Okay, here's fun fact. Fun fact, guys, about me. I really, really, really like espresso martinis. However, I make mine creamy. And I don't use a martini glass. Anywho, so I like to use Bailey's, Kahlua, espresso. What's the word? Not compote. Concentrate. There you go. That's the word. And then a little bit of flavored creamer. I add the creamer in there. You shake it all up in the like you would a martini. Shake it on the ice. Shake, 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 shake. You have to shake until your hands are basically burning from the cold. Okay, it's gotta be cold. And you pour it out. And here's the fun part. I do a little bit of cinnamon on top. A little bit of cinnamon. Okay? You'll thank me later. And there you go. Perfection. So good. So basically, it's 2 ounces of everything. 2 ounces of each. Oh, I forget. Vanilla vodka. Add that in too. 2 ounces of all that. Chef kiss. Ah, it's so good. Ooh, that sounds good. I like chocolate. Chocolate's really good. Chocolate's my favorite. Beer Flight. I'm picky with my beer. I like sours. Yeah, I'm a big sours person. Oh yeah, so here's the new book. Here's the thing. I would know nothing about this booth because I've not been. As you can see, it's big letters. No. So I am very curious of what it looks like. No, I clicked it. Oh, it's in that building. Okay, this is the new building they put in. Let's see. Okay, I have found that pork tastes really good with sweet garnishes. Like my favorite pork chop locally is with peaches. So I think this would actually taste really, really good. Grilled cider. Oh, cider brined. That sounds so good. Why they put a goddamn leaf? What am I supposed to do with the leaf? Okay, as Gordon Ramsay says, we do not put inedible items on the plate. What am I supposed to do with the leaf? Okay. That does not look like an edible leaf. That looks like they just took it off a tree. The mushrooms look good. I like mushrooms. As a kid, I hated mushrooms. I thought they were the creepiest, squishiest, rubberiest thing ever. I was like, ugh. Now I really like mushrooms. That's a yum nom nom. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. I'm not. Oh wait, no. I've had bison. I've had a bison burger. So another fun fact. So over at the Wilderness Lodge, they do have an outdoor bar called the. Oh shit! It's one of my favorite places to go. Oh, Geyser Point. I knew I was gonna find it. It's in there. It's in the data bank of the brain. Geyser Point Bar. They have a really good bison burger there. Like it's really good. Anyway, all their food's really good there. And it's very quiet. You'd think, oh, it's in between two of the pools. No, it's actually pretty quiet. And you can actually sit and overlook the Seven Lakes Lagoon, which is what the resort is on. And actually, that lagoon is connected to Magic Kingdom. It's the way that leads up to the Magic Kingdom. But this is not like overlooking the side lake to that. Oh, excuse me, I puppied. It's basically where the contemporary boats launch off of, the Wilderness Lodge boats launch off of, and the campsite boats launch off of. So hey, if you are a family that likes to camp or have a camper, honestly, I say book a slot at the campsite and you have access to all the amenities and exclusive access to what every other resort guest has on the Disney Resort property. But you have the comfort of your own RV. So hey, fun fact. Or if you don't want to do that, you can actually rent an RV ahead of time from local companies that will set up the RV before your arrival. So by the time you arrive and you get to the location, your RV is ready. If you're not an RVer, the campsites actually also have cabins. You can rent the cabins for the duration of your stay. And it's actually quite nice. They just started refurbishing them. Well, actually not refurbished, replacing. So they're actually all new cabin buildings. The old ones are being resold for about $45,000, but you also need to come and pick them up. So it's a lot of money to get a little piece of Disney. However, it comes completely furnished, guys. You have full kitchen, you have a full bath, you have a bedroom, you have a, living room area, but it would include the pull-out couch. It'll include it would include the bunk beds, I think it's a queen-size bed. I'm not 100% sure. The desk, the chairs, the couch, I think the TV as well. All the light fixtures, all the kitchen's still there. The appliances for the kitchen. It's pretty impressive. And you think $45,000, that actually isn't bad. And as long as you have land to put it on, I say that's pretty much a good steal. But then again, that's me. I'm a Disney nerd. Having a piece of Disney history would be fantastic. All right, let's see. And cast iron roasted Brussels sprouts. And root vegetables. I mean, if you like Brussels sprouts, sir. Oh, I have this. Spiced apple old-fashioned inspired cocktail with Boyd and Blair raw. Ooh. Why does it not let me... It does not let me snooze. Why does it not let me snooze ads? I'm so freaking confused. Alright, but yeah, that's this new booth. Okay. I'd probably get most of it outside of the Brussels sprout. Well, technically my mom likes Brussels sprouts, so I'll probably get that. Oh, Brazil! Do they have the... Oh, they have the cheese bread. Okay. Hello. If you like Brazilian food, yeah. Skip that. This. Oh, these are so good, guys. Oh my. I didn't want to share them. Once I took my one piece of bite, I almost grabbed it and ran. My family was like, she took the bread. I was like, it's mine now. Mine. All mine. I don't want to share. So they got me another plate. Yeah, a second plate. I couldn't help it. It was so good. Oh, it was good, guys. All right. What was the other dish that I ran past? Black beans with pork belly, Brazilian nut pesto, and Ben's original long grain white rice. Oh. I don't know. I mean, it looks good, but oh wait, it's pork belly. Oh, it's pork belly. Okay, I'd probably eat that. Yeah, I do like me some pork belly. Pork belly. My family doesn't. I'm the only one in my family that likes pork belly. I was like, but it's so fatty, squishy, and yummy. That's so much flavor. And they're like, no, thanks, we're good. I'm like, what? No, don't tempt me. I don't have an Asian mart near me. It's like 50 minutes away. And it's small. Alright, we got... This is gonna be the last one. This is the last one. I got distracted. I was like, I just want to keep looking at food, man. But then I'm like, oh my god, it's almost 11. Alright, let's see. No, they brought these back! I like japchae. And bulgogi. Japchae and bulgogi are so good. Oh my... I want some soup. But I can't find glass noodles anywhere. They are so good. I luckily have two places near the hospital I stay at now that I can DoorDash from. That's like my go-to now for DoorDash. I'm so happy. I found it during my last day thanks to asking, I'm a dumbass who didn't ask my nurses. So I asked my Korean nurse, I was like, any good Korean places around here? And she's like, yeah, it's like within 10 minutes for both. Dun dun! And they're both fantastic. Anyway, this is, peanut butter and jelly wings. Ugh. Why? And the thing is, okay, it would actually taste nice probably if they added some spice. Okay? Add some spice, add some heat to it. No. It's just peanut buttery and sticky. No thanks. I would skip these two because I cannot eat garlic. I would just have an upset tum-tum. And then the rest of my day is ruined. I also don't like buffalo. I don't like buffalo sauce at all. So I've been pretty much skipping this booth. Oh! Oh! It's the pickle monster. Pickle milkshake, guys. It's back. But here's a fun fact. It is actually mostly a mint milkshake with hints of pickle. Then you have the whipped cream, and then you have the pieces of dill, and I think it's everything bagel seasoning on top. Yeah, it's misleading. It definitely is misleading. Trust me. If somebody in your party wants to get it, sure, everybody have a taste. I wouldn't go out of my way to try it. And these local Floridian beers are actually pretty good. I've had them. They're actually pretty good. I do enjoy them. All right, so where are we leaving off? Ah, Canada. Okay. So we are gonna leave. Just know this is an alphabetical order. I, for one, when I start the festival in the World Showcase, I start in Mexico. That is the only way. If somebody says, hey, let's start in Canada, disown them. Kick them out of the group. No, they're not allowed to play with you anymore. They're done. You go to Mexico. Okay? Go to Mexico, you eat the margaritas, then you go to the tequila bar inside. Maybe some tacos outside. Okay, the tacos at the margarita bar, like margarita stand out front. Those are the ones you want to get. The ones at the counter service, they're not good. I'm sorry, they're not good. The tequila bar has the queso and guacamole. People really like that. I forget what other food they have, but they have actually very specialized cocktails in that section. People really like it, but it has a long line. But no, you can actually get most of the drink on the go. So they have two lines, one for sitting and staying, one for leaving. You get your drink at the counter and then you leave. So yeah. Anyway, so that's where we left off. Y'all remember. Sweet, my third kneecaps. Yeah. All right. Oh wait, no, chatting here. OBS. Yeah. So we're at Canada booth. Alrighty. We're gonna write out. Alright, let's see. Oh, first of all, thank you everybody for coming. I have enjoyed. Y'all made my comeback really special. Thank you, Jinsu, again for the tip. Thank you for the subbies, for you and for Jinhee. It's so happy to see everybody. You guys don't know how much I've missed you. It's been really, really hard for me to know that I couldn't stream the way I wanted. I'm gonna try to be back if I can tomorrow. Cause actually, you know what I'm gonna try to do? We're gonna try to partner push, guys. We're gonna try to do it. We're gonna try to see what we can at least get some peeps in. Get some more, get some more minions. Hey! Oi! You! Hold on. Where the fuck have you been? Have you been lurking? Yeah, you! Have you been just lurking in the background? Excuse me, sir. Wow, you didn't even get you. You didn't say hi to me. Ugh. I see how it is. Damn, you just pop out at the end. Let's see. Let's see. Meanie. I can't keep. Hi. I can't keep up the upset act. Okay. We are going to read out. Thank you again, everybody, for being here. Thank you for making my return extra special. It really does help me keep going because I was actually debating going on a unknown length of a hiatus. I was feeling that defeated with everything with my health and honestly my numbers. I was not having good numbers. I know, don't look at the numbers. Don't focus on the numbers. Don't. I know. But you're still gonna make a note of that. But yeah. I wanna work on getting back. I wanna work on expanding, getting a bigger army, and get a better foothold. If that makes sense. Because I do want to be able to be. I want to be that same where the people can come to and just hang like Gosh did, like stalking from the shadows. I do like my lurkers. I really do because that means, hey, I'm enough for somebody to put me on the background and just chill and not feel like they have to talk because I talk enough. I want to be that person that somebody can tune to make the day a little better. If I can do that, then I've done something right. So yeah. Let's see who's live. Oh, please have people live, please. Following. I want to do one who. Brutal's live. Most people are like, who the hell is Brutal? Sorry. Oh, wait, Smith is live. Where is he? Okay. Hey, this is perfect because I found out Smith is a massive Stitch fanatic just like me. Intron's live too. Hold on. I just want to go through everyone. Brave's live. Yuitan is live. Quinn Bennett's live. Hey, don't judge me, guys. Don't. I have a long list now. Blame Lucy. Lucy has a lot of friends. Rikami's live. I'm not cool enough. If we want spooky, we can go to Aether. Spit's live. Mousie's live, but Mousie's busy. Kanji. Oh! No, it's not time yet to do that reveal. Dude, the list is so long. Okay, I did hit the button. Alright, I think we're gonna do Smith because I've discovered that they are a big fan of Stitch. And we were doing Disney. And it's early in his stream. Hey, that works. Because a lot of people have like 2 hours, 3 hours. Yeah, most people are well into their streams. So yeah, we're gonna go to Smith because he looks like he just started. Raid messages! Oh god. I remembered. Hey, I don't need my freaking mods here. It's not like, hold on. Can I yell at somebody? Oh! Hey guys! What I do have one of my mods here. They're probably not paying attention, so. Nah. I'm not gonna call out my mod like that. I'm not gonna call out my mod and name them specifically. It's not like y'all have the option to hit a users in chat option. That's an option, guys. And then you call them out yourself. Yay! Somebody picked up on. She probably has like 8 million tabs open right now. But yeah, we're gonna go over to Smith. Please give him a warm welcome, and also, oh, do we want to do that, or do we guys want to yell Stitch Attack? Should we yell Stitch Attack? Oh, that would be a lot of fun. I don't have a Stitch emote though. I don't know what. Oh! I didn't know you could do that type of stuff. If I could only spell right. Lucy's our egg queen, though. Okay? We love her. Whoa! Wait, when did I get a Chewbacca emote? I'm gonna have a Chewbacca emote, but not a Stitch emote. I get it. It looks like I'm gonna need a Stitch emote eventually. Let's do it with my style flair. No! I hate this when it does this. Nope, okay, that's just ridiculous. But yeah, figure out what you want to do with the Stitch Attack. The Stitch Attack, we didn't do that. Or you just do my raid message, be it the subby or the follower. Well, wait, how did... Oh, sweet, I get to bring actual people over to him. Yes! How many of them are there? Yes, that is the biggest raid I've done before. This is gonna be perfect. Anyway, thank you guys for doing this. Thank you for helping me. This is probably my biggest stream in a while. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Jinsu, again for the big, huge, fat tip. Thank you for the subs you did as well. Oh, I get another kneecap. Oh my god, we got 4 bot kneecaps today. Fan-freaking-tastic. I hope you guys have a freaking good night. I will, fingers crossed, see you tomorrow. And I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. We will continue our Disney food adventures tomorrow. Again, I will not be posting any schedules anymore. I am done with that. I am so tired of my own disappointment. So yeah, no more schedules. None. Nada. Zilch. We will hopefully have more collabs in the future. I'm gonna work very hard and get those done. Some might still be last minute. But yeah, we might do a couple spooky streams. We shall see how I feel. But yeah, let's give Smith a hard, big welcome of a Stitch Attack. My lovelies. Adios. Bye-bye. Thank you so much. You are fantastic. Button. Ending stream.